KOF is why I am sitting in this chair right now. And I want to say, before we wrap up, Colt, it's been a pleasure. A long time coming, my brother. I'm so glad we got to do this. Guys, we are wrapping it up. We are done for the day, but our brothers, Hell Pockets and Aru, will be coming to wrap this up for us. So, guys, stick tuned. Don't go nowhere.
No se vayan.
You got to plant yourself down, and we'll be right back with the top 8 finals.
In the zone, gamers need true support. One that's in sync with your body at every angle. Takes your weight without pressure. Fully adjustable to cradle your spine and adapts as you shift in your seat. True ergonomic alignment to achieve your perfect gaming form.
Oh, man, I can't believe we're almost down to the end of SWC 2023 Grand Finals. We are in the top 8 scenario. Aru, are you ready?
Bro, I mean, I'm as ready as ever. You know, I mean, these matches have been so good. And, like, we've narrowed this playing field down to the final 8 players.
Somehow.
It's been a bloody weekend.
Absolutely, man. Well, tell us who we got like lined up right now. This top 8 is looking nuts.
Yeah, so we've got Score versus Shanghai in the winner's side. That's going to be our first match of the night. Also, we've got M-Dash versus Lagia coming up afterwards. My goodness. All Asian winner's side top 8. Would you believe it?
You know, we've been doing this a very long time, Aru, so I'm not the most surprised. The biggest surprise, I got to say.
You know, it was almost a rhetorical question, right?
They asked us earlier in the interview, who do you think is going to be up in the situation? Who's even going to win it? And we all gave the answers we did.
I saw that video, too. I might have been featured in it as well, you know. I mean, no surprise here, really. But in the loser side, what we got here? We've got Kofxv Honesto, a.k.a. Layek, going up against ET, Mexico versus Taiwan.
Man, a top eight situation, Mexico versus Taiwan, and what a top 8 situation. I got to talk about it. The match we just saw.
Incredible.
Dude, that is going to be in the books.
Yeah, seriously. If you guys somehow managed to miss that, make sure you go back and watch it maybe before the next. Actually, no, you know what? We're probably going to go into it soon. So before we do that, though, let's go to the last match of the top 8. It's going to be the Geo representing Peru going up against Hong Kong's own Pineapple.
Pineapple, man.
Pineapple,
all these players impressive in very different ways. Okay, well, that's what makes this top 8 so interesting to watch, because there's not going to be a lot of overlap in play style. There's going to be 8 different schools of KOF 15 happening right now for our eyes to feast upon. I can't wait, man.
Yeah, and the thing is, they're all playing at that very top level, you know? I mean, all these guys, they've been on fire all weekend. That's how they got here. And like you said, 8 different play styles, 8 different, you know, tons of different characters that we're going to see on display. So really cannot wait to see what we got coming.
And not at all. And we talk about Score, a guy who had to qualify through last chance qualifiers on Friday, ran the gauntlet, didn't win the LCQ, but finds himself in the winner's side of top 8.
早安
from winners finals.
Imagine that, man. This guy's been on
对啊，
fire,
睡
but you
着
know
了
what? This is Shanghai he's going up against, and everybody knows by now, if you've even any interest in KOF, you know Shanghai is considered one of the greatest, if not the greatest.
I would say at this point, there's no argument against him. He is the greatest KOF player to ever live.
You know, I'm with you right there. You know?
Yeah, and that hurts me to say it, because this is a guy that consistently knocks me out of tournaments. I've only ever lost to Shanghai.
Well,
that's right.
Hey, you know what? No shame in that. All right, so here we go. Wow, finds the jump in right away, Shanghai.
Man, finds the low B, but open committed to the second low B, did the combo off of that. But still, the offense remaining on Shanghai's side, and Score unable to really mount any kind of defense or offensive effort here.
Oh my gosh, look at the containment. Okay, finally managed to find a hit. Score gets the knockdown, but he needs to make something happen here. Managed to get the invincible command grab.
Yeah, that was crazy, because that close C was out, baby.
Yes, sir. Nice containment this time from Score's side.
Wanted to pick up off that jump counter hit CD.
All right, another knockdown. This is exactly what he needed. Oh, and a great psychic jump from Shanghai, getting over the command grab attempt.
I would actually argue he telegraphed that a little bit, because he was turning the butter up just a little bit there in the corner. And also, we know that most Orochi Yashiros are going to go for the Okizeme throw at least once again.
At least once, yeah. I mean, he's going to that well a little bit too often that time around. Shanghai, up a character, has a strong life lead already.
It's a scary place to be in with your Score. While Chizuru is one of his specialties, having a healthy
刚才魔王那一场还蛮好看的。
He's so good at placing those. So whenever somebody thinks that they have an opportunity to continue their pressure, he just hops right over them.
It's actually especially impressive against Chizuru, because finding the windows there is not easy.
It's risky, because if she just does like an EX clone to launch you in the air, she gets a full combo, you know what I mean?
And you lose all your special moves for at least 5 seconds.
That is true. So, I mean, Score, he really needs to find a hit in the next few seconds here. 30-second mark is coming very rapidly. Oh, no.
Man, might not matter here. Even if he takes down the Geese, he's going to be dealing with house money on Shanghai's side. Not even going to get a chance to use any of that meter.
This is so unfortunate for Score. I mean, he's made some crazy comebacks already this weekend, but this is Shanghai.
This is the toughest challenge, man.
Yeah, dude. With the high turn, if there's any character to do it, for high turn with 5 bars, this is the one that you want to place your bets on.
哦，对啊，他那个算是挑衅，没错。
Absolutely, absolutely. Nice, managed to find.
但是那也是心理战的一种啊。
Challenges with the down C, don't come too close.
Exactly. Nice hop over. Manages to keep him in the corner.
You see right now, he's just steadily holding him in place with the cross cutter, saying, you know what? We are not going to mix it up too much. Oh, why
my
did you
goodness.
commit? He countered that so early, but I think that Score was already committed to the jump D.
It did seem like it, yeah. I mean, that's a pretty slow to start up button.
Oh.
Okay, advanced strike. That's
Yeah,
what that was
beats the
supposed to be.
startup.
That's plus.
Nice defense from Score, but oh my goodness.
Bruh.
Just jumps right over the fireball.
He's not going to get a chance to use that meter at all.
Xiaohai looking dominant as ever, taking a first game very, very convincingly.
Yeah, Xiaohai at the beginning of this week when we all arrived here, we didn't see much of him. You know, he wasn't really out
Yeah.
mingling with the other competitors, the media, or whatever. He was like meditating for 48 hours.
Hermit mode.
I don't know what happened.
Yo, you know what I heard? I heard he was a little sick.
He was a little under the
而且
weather.
他最后是用 CD 反打死他，对不对？
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
因为他受不了了。
Jordan flu tournament special.
Uh-oh. You do not want to mess with this guy.
I mean, if anyone's going to do it, it's definitely Xiaohai.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's one of the greatest to ever do it. But, yeah, you know what's funny about that, though, is in that game where he almost lost it to the Geo, when that happened, immediately he started playing casuals afterwards. You know what I mean? Like, he was like, okay, maybe I need to get some de-rusting in, you know?
Sometimes you need that fire lit, though, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Sometimes you need it that way.
Yeah, for sure. All right, let's see. Score is going to need to dig deep if he's going to make this, you know, what I would consider an upset against Xiaohai. Feels weird to say, right? 'Cause
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
These guys have definitely faced each other in previous KOF majors,
Oh, yeah.
in grand final situations even.
Of course, yeah.
But yeah, Xiaohai has so far outpaced so many other of his peers that it's weird to say things like that, but it's kind of true.
It is true. I mean, and you know what? Xiaohai has looked a little vulnerable in this tournament, you know?
I would say the most vulnerable he's looked since 15 came out.
Exactly. Nice. Okay, finds the hard knockdown into the EX-OTG. Wow, a lot of patience shown from both sides, but a great poke out.
Yeah, Geese is just so good for that kind of play style, too, because he really just needs that one hit into palm. If he's got meter, he's got super, and that's going to be it for Orochi Yashiro, possibly. Yeah.
Wow, there's a lot of damage at the end there. Xiaohai, again, pretty dominant first round, and he's just like, he finds all the hits somehow. It looks so easy when he does it.
He just doesn't seem intimidated by what Orochi Yashiro's got to offer the Geese as far as offense, and Score definitely not confident in that matchup.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, he got over to low D. Ooh, a
这个
little
闪
bit of
下
razzle
断
dazzle
厉
there
害
with
哦
the fake frame kill into the far A.
That's right. All right, trying to space out this Geese. It's, oh my goodness.
Yikes.
Swept the clone. Nice, finds the anti-air clone.
Yeah, man, Xiaohai's going to hold on to this Geese as long as possible. If he gets that Chizuru down to half health, that is definitely a moral victory. He's playing with house money. Hold on to that meter, too. If he gets a significant hit, he might dump it.
He might. Okay, another nice little clone poke. But again, Xiaohai with even less than 100 health, still a very dangerous guy.
Yeah, I like the way Score's playing this right now. Wow. There was no reason for him to get overly antsy, keep the offense up from a distance. You're going to have the life lead regardless, unless you overcommit to something.
Absolutely.
Oh,
my
no.
goodness. He just finds all the hits. It's uncanny.
Bro, he was a statue.
He wasn't doing anything, but like as soon as he presses buttons, man, they're somehow landing, bro.
My lord. Xiaohai once again running into the third round with the Geese still in the building. Haven't even seen the Benimaru yet.
That is so demoralizing. All right, putting on the pressure. Scored, remaining patient, but getting thrown as a result. And nice roll. That is a great punish. That is exactly what he needed.
So the advanced strike, got a lot going for it. If it touches, you get your half bar back, and that's hit or block. A lot of guard point on it once you give it a chance to start up. Obviously, kills throws. But man, when you whip that bad boy,
you're there for like, it feels like a full second.
Yeah, you are stuck in that animation.
Yeah, man. Nice air to air, and again we find Score in the corner. Oh my goodness.
Oh, now he's got to deal with the EX command grab gimmicks, and he's got 3 of those on deck with the 1.5 bars on Benimaru's side. Wow, goes straight into the super. That's going to hold him there for another 5 seconds.
Oh, 掉钱。
misses the grab, unfortunately.
Unfortunate, yeah, because he wasn't in the corner. It was a little awkward.
Oh, man, no reason not to hit the low B there. I totally agree with that.
Psychic.
Not enough to kill, though, but still, I wanted to have. Wow, he thought he's just like, whatever, let's just try it out. He doesn't even let it complete
点的真
the cycle.
快啊！
Of course, my man knows the punish. This man it's Xiaohai, man. You can't get away with anything against him.
Oh, my lord, just like the eye of an assassin at that point, man. All that data in that brain swimming around, ready to trigger at a moment's notice.
This guy,
That is Xiaohai.
He's pretty good, this guy,
He's all right,
Yeah, so
he might be the best KOF player to ever walk this earth.
I think, yeah, there's definitely a case for that at this point.
I mean, when you're doing that, most people let that buzzsaw just play out.
Yeah, because they're scared. They don't want to,
yeah.
like make a mistake and get hit by it and take like 500 damage or whatever
Exactly.
it is.
But that he just knows, man, and that's Shanghai moving on into winners finals.
That's right. So a score, we're going to find him later on in this bracket. He's still on the loser side, so still has a chance. Up next, though, we're going to have M-Dash going up against Lagi. It's a Sanwa team kill.
Not only a Sanwa team kill, but a Senpai Kohai team kill. This is definitely one of the brighter stories in the KOF ethos as far as community goes. M-Dash, the sensei, I guess you could say, to Lagia, the protege.
Yeah.
And several times Lagia has outpaced M-Dash in tournament, but they continue to go back and forth constantly, and that's one of the most wonderful things to see in this game, because they've just been consistently doing it for so long. I mean, since 14, when Lagia even jumped on the scene, he was basically got the rocket ship.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, he definitely got the rocket ship for sure. Yeah, M-Dash, of course, one of the guys.
知道结局的小孩冠军
from Japan, of course.
之后的抢三打两人。
right?
啊，对他
you know, he has been making a case for himself.
他还没有输过，对不对？
He's been in position several times.
所以他有两命。
This game's lifespan to be the best in Japan.
Yeah.
So, one thing, I'm glad to see that he's still messing with the game hardcore, obviously.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And two, that is still a possibility. He could still take the crown of best in Japan at any moment.
Yeah, what a statement it would be to beat, you know, M-Dash, you know, one of the guys he looks up to, right? On this type of.
但是也不好说啊。
But right now he's not even thinking about
真的不好说。
He's thinking about taking home this trophy, because that would solidify him as being probably our youngest champion ever in the SWC and in any KOF scenario.
That's right. Yeah, I mean, all these guys that are left in this tournament, they are in the conversation to, of course, take the crown home. So don't sleep on any of them.
Yeah.
可是今天小孩还蛮稳
Puts him in a
的。
GOAT conversation too. M-Dash also another GOAT of KOF, so I would say Lagia even getting himself in grand finals here probably, you know, I would say definitely GOAT adjacent, you know, and at such a young age.
I would absolutely agree. All right, we see the players sitting down now, getting everything set up.
One thing about these guys is that they take their time to do everything, especially when they play against each other.
Hey, yeah, you know, you got to make sure everything is just right. You only have one opportunity to play your tournament match, and you want to make sure it goes perfectly.
Absolutely. I remember we were doing the SNK regional bouts, and in the East Asia region, it was these two in grand finals.
Yeah.
搞不好。
Hey, you know, some players are very particular,
等等，他翻车了。
and maybe that's part of what makes them so strong, you know?
Hey, you know, some of the best, like you said, some of the best players are particular like that, and we've got a number of them that were here today that have shown us, like, you know what, sometimes the
这个
slowest
是
steady
M
play
跟
definitely gets you the best
Lucky
results.
是吗？
Yeah. I mean, guy like me, I just kind of just sit down and play, you know, and just bang it out. But that's why
that's the majority of us.
That's the majority of us. So that's why none of us are on the stage, and those guys are.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is actually a testament to the meta of the game right now. I remember, like, in the previous season, these guys were definitely running identical teams. And now they couldn't be more different.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so Lagia, of course, with the signature, the Yashiro.
Get that water.
I think Yashiro.
Shout out to Yipes.
Yeah, shout out to Yipes, man. Over in New York.
这两个老对手了。
I think Yashiro's pretty good, man. I feel like it's kind of surprising to only see one in this tournament, and not that surprising to see him.
I mean, you know, you're right though, because I think Yashiro's having a great season.
Yeah.
I definitely expected to see more of him throughout the top 16 scenario, but there's just so many good characters right now.
That's true.
In
Yeah,
this
this is
game
a very healthy patch, I feel, for the game.
And especially against the Geese, who is, like, you know, pretty much not even arguably the best character in the game right now.
Yeah.
I actually think Yashiro kind of boxes with him pretty well.
Yeah, I agree. He's got some good normals to actually, you know, like you said, box with him and fight him on his own terms.
上次 EV 遇到台风。哦，对，他好像有一次去不成，对不对？ 不知道说是护照过期还是台风，我不知道，因为那时候还蛮那个的，蛮多说法的，但是最后结论就是他没去成嘛。
He'll absolutely smother you. You know, he'll get that commanding life lead and then just say, you know what, it's okay if the timer runs out.
All right, you see Logia kind of just
掉钱。
It's a little far for that uppercut to actually touch. Dude,
look at all
right,
these techs, bro.
Right. I mean, come on.
How's he so ready?
But right now, M-Dash is like, you know what? You're going to have to throw me because I am not going to put myself in a position where you're going to be able to get a punish.
哇，这个花气滚出来了，看起来 M 也是压力很大。
Look at how deliberately he places everything. Like,
哦哟，
哎，
刚才有一下没打到，惨了。啊 ，M 没扛住压力啊。预选冠军没去啊，没办法，就是真的没办法。
I mean, he does have a bar on that Benny Maru, almost 2, and that's that character is very efficient with bar.
Doesn't need to spend any of it to get rid of the Yashiro in this situation, especially if you're do a DP like that.
抢招失败。
You know, if you're Logia, you can't be feeling too bad. That first round was looking so bad, and he manages to reverse the situation with that miracle hit from the Yashiro.
Exactly. May not affect M-Dash negatively,
这个打被刁钻。
but for Logia, definitely gives him some confidence.
Yeah, for sure. Uh-oh. Hopefully he keeps that confidence. I mean, that would have been big. Absolutely. This character hits like a freight train.
Yeah, even after the low B, not a lot of scaling after that.
Absolutely.
He wishes he had that one back because I don't think he's going to get another opportunity at a low B so close. But he tried to do low D there, but tried it again. Oh.
Okay,
that's a good pickup.
That was amazing. Yeah, he gets out of the corner, and now he gets a ton of damage.
Oh, the meaty close B, but he didn't commit.
That could end up costing him health pockets.
I think so too. Like, I don't think he gets that touch ever again in this round. He's going to need to be creative with something else, maybe an air-to-air into EX on Redskin. That's the most likely case, but it might not happen.
That looks exactly like what he was trying to do. He did the kind of early hop D. You see a lot of that when people are trying to fish for the air-to-air into the anywhere juggle, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
And M-Dash, I guess he was just one step ahead. He was like, I'm just going to chill here. You're going to land behind me, and I'm going to kill you for it.
Might even gave him a little bit of data by
资源是满的 ，BBB，
so
这个压力就大了。
I know exactly what you're looking for,
yeah,
so I'm going to go for it first.
I suspect these two must play all the time, right? So.
Oh, for certain.
Yeah. Nice. DP.
Trying to hop over the fireball there? I don't think so, buddy.
Ooh,
that was tricky. Got him.
This time, it's Logia punishing the landing frames. Good stuff. Cashing out very efficiently, and now evening the score. Very neck and neck in this first game of this set.
And this is an interesting matchup too, because you got a character that's got like so much movement on the ground and in the air versus a character who kind of has like a scary good jump CD that covers like most of the front side of her body.
Yeah, man.
Look at that, right? Yeah, you cannot stick nothing out against her.
It's like a force field. Look again.
That's dare I say, love heart-esque.
A little bit.
A little bit. Like, don't ever jump at her. Don't be in the air.
Don't do anything.
Yeah.
Okay. And that looked so dangerous there.
Oh, couldn't get the backside on that one. Jesus Christ.
Yo, Logia is he's putting up the wall. So far, M-Dash has not been able to hit him one time.
And that's what you see from a lot of Sylvies in all situations. That jump CD just
M 的意识他有点跑不掉 ，BBB 的进攻太猛了。
Exactly what he needed. Gets the hard knockdown. We're gonna get a ton of pressure off of this.
Oh man, got the throw too. Now you're in the threat level orange. Get out of the corner, yes sir.
Still has 4 bars. Does Logia?
啊，没撞到，哎呀，这个。 这个真的有点衰。
I wonder if he had seen that response from Logia.
要是有撞到的话，他不会死。
You gotta think he's seen it before, because that was just surgical. You know, it was just perfectly timed, and he was so ready for the punish as well.
Yeah, man. Like I bet you Logia right now is like, dang, I can't believe he remembers that. I haven't done that to him in 2 months.
Exactly. No, but you can't get away with anything against these guys. You gotta.
He's like, I remember everything, bro. What do you think I'm doing with my life? I'm watching our old YouTube footage.
That's true. I mean, they had some time to kind of prepare for each other.
Oh, absolutely.
Once they saw the brackets.
It must be so, I mean, cool, but also just like kind of insane that you guys are on a plane to America together and you're just like, see you in top 8.
Right.
Yep.
M-Dash, though, looking dominant as ever, man. This weekend, he's been playing so, like, it's kind of quiet, right? He's like, it's not like explosive, but like he wins. Pretty convincingly every single time, too.
And he hasn't made a lot of mistakes here, and I think that's really where he built his namesake off of, just kind of not being a robot, but just having perfect input.
Yeah, and that's incredibly difficult to do in a game that moves as quickly as KO.
Absolutely.
Wow. Great challenge there.
You know, you got this freight train Yashiro running right at you, and you're in the corner, and he's just like, whatever, low A. Full confirm. Ooh, the whip punny.
Oh, no,这个没有看到。
So what he's doing is, because like, and this happens to everybody when they get an anti-air and they think maybe I can get the, maybe I can hit him on the ground, and I go for command normal follow-up, and ends up whiffing. M- ready with the proper response every time.
Yes, sir. And this time, M- taking the first round very convincingly. Lagia was not able to make another miracle happen like he did last game.
Yeah, I think in the last game, M- probably got a little confident at the end of the round count there, the clock countdown, and just let it go a little bit. And Lagia just didn't, well, rather he didn't give Lagia the opportunity to even see that opening this time.
Exactly. Oh, that was a big chance, but missed the anti-air.
And this has got to be like exhausting to think about as Lagia. Like, man, I got to go through this geese with this 1.5 bar Rio. It's doable, but I know my boy M- not going to give me the chance easy.
哦，这个打背
finds the hit. How much is he going to
真的是跑不掉。
I think he might want to go a little harder than that because M- is not giving these hits up for free.
All right, retreating. Oh, and again, no anti-air on the jump D.
And that's so far as the difference between these two guys. They are both getting glancing hits like that, but M- is making them count.
Exactly, exactly. Has to be careful with the spacing. The hop D is ever a threat from Geese, and that's been posing a problem to him. Oh my goodness.
全给吗？
You say, I mean, I agree
啊，
with
全
you,
部都
but
给了
once。again, I just think M- has seen the scenario so many times, up 2 characters at this point.
Yeah, that was a bit of a wild jump from Lagia there, and that you know, obviously M- ready to punish because there's not much else for him to be looking for at that space.
Nope, he says, well, this is going to be a low B after an air. Oh, almost had it again. And he's ever so slightly moving into that range whenever he sees that Lagia is taken to the sky a little too frequently, where he knows that it's going to be an overjump.
Wow, look at these. He's placing those down Ds so efficiently.
Shifukin, get off me. Doesn't have to really do a lot here. If he can get this character, Sylvie, down to like even a third of it of health, I would say more than moral victory, obviously. Again, the glancing hits turned into full conversion.
He is just running away with it at this point.
要穿山啦！
Unstoppable.
Oh yeah, this guy's looking real nice. And gotta say it, finally the Geese is out of the building. We see the Benimaru come in.
But you know what, Lagia, he does have 5 bars on the Sylvie. And Sylvie, again, one of those characters that is capable of making large comebacks because she cashes out very efficiently.
Very efficiently and has very good methods of finding those hits just like that.
Exactly.
Found the hit right when she needed it.
All right, opts to spend only the 2 bars, but look at that, 500 damage off of a low B quick max. Most characters do not get that type of damage.
Absolutely not. You're dealing with 2 like hit damage scalers there. I'd hate to see what that's like off a close C.
All right, you see.
No DP?
Oh, yeah, I'm surprised.
No DP again?
He's so scared of the ground game. Another missed opportunity on the anti-air.
Yeah, the defense is not looking good on Lagia's side right now. Wow, M- is daring him to try to make something happen here.
It looks like he's only looking for the down B into quick max right now.
I mean, that.
Oh my gosh, he had it.
Overcommitted.
Again, look at all these hops that are going unchecked right now. Lagia is just kind of letting him do whatever he wants, and M- normally he. Oh my gosh.
I think M- is feeling real nice here. He's like, look, even if you time me out, you got to deal with the Isla with 3.5 bars. Do you really want to play that game?
Of course not. And now, okay, he's in. Nice jump back to the fadeaway. But Lagia, again, less than 15 seconds remain. He's not going to get almost any health back.
Bar too. Yeah, this is rough for Lagia right now. Lagia needs to make actually it doesn't really matter. He's only going to have that's going to be it, Aru.
And he finds the hit. M- after a grueling 55-second round manages to find the opening. And my goodness, there's only so long that you can play keep away on a character like Benimaru, especially if you're not going to be anti-airing.
Absolutely not. I told you these brothers take forever to do everything.
You're right. You're right. You're right. But I cannot blame either of these players for playing so, what's the word?
He's like, no handshake, don't talk to me. No, these guys 100% earned every bit of success that they got. The position that they're in right now, they've earned that spot, and the way they play is what earned it for them. So, yeah, I don't blame them for playing that way either. If it works, don't you know, if it's working, don't fix it.
对啊，他刚才是不是没有握手啊？他 M 走过去要握手，然后他不甩他哎。我刚才还以为我是不是看错了？
All weekend long, and it's been intense this weekend.
It has.
You know, I've definitely seen some people just like not have a good time after taking the L.
他抓狂了。他抓狂吗
？You know, someone's got to lose, and it can be rough.
Yeah, I mean, especially with how much these guys want it, you know. But you mentioned intense. I heard the crowd kind of rev up their engines a little bit because we got a pretty exciting match coming up.
Yeah, man. Like Mexico's last export. Confedo Ernesto. I did it. I said it right, finally. It's really hard for me to get that out. Confedo Ernesto versus ET in the first loser side match of top 8. And once again, I will mention that barn burner of a match that he just had to get into top 8 loser side.
Yeah, truly. I mean, it was just incredible level of play that he's been displaying all weekend. I mean, like, it's crazy. Like, being the last Mexican representative in this bracket, it means so much, especially with this venue being so full of the Mexican contingent. It's gonna be. I really hope to see the crowd go crazy.
And this is why I love this whole event, you know, because like I just wanted to see all of us in a room cheering for who we want to see.
Lucky 啊，就用那个拔摇杆策略，不爽不爽。他们两个是不好，是不是？
Right.
But definitely some sides being chosen. Out of convenience,
sure.
You know?
No, yeah, absolutely, man. When I was watching, I think it was Gio versus I can't remember, but it was one of the Mexican players. I think it was Tamago.
到 ET 了 ，ET 加油！
There was some cheering back and forth going on.
他们是师徒，可是
Huevo, but like as soon as that ended, I heard.
可是不握手 ，M 也太尴尬了吧
？Trying to add their voices against the cacophony of the
They out here, brother.
Yeah, man, they're out here. They're out here. All right. So yo, if you like Layek, let me hear you guys in the crowd.
There they go, man.
All right, yeah, they definitely popped off for him there. ET though, Taiwanese representative, one of the favorites to take the entire tournament coming into this whole thing.
Several times world champion,
yeah,
man. This is a tremendous mountain for Confedo Ernesto to climb right now. Not that I don't think he can do it, but if he does, man, that's definitely going to be like it's going to be considered an upset. As well as he's been playing today.
Yeah, you know, it does feel weird to call anything an upset at this point, but yeah, I mean, everybody had ET pegged to be like one of the like top top 4 at the least,
on record right now. He's really the last one to do that against who's already the first.
Exactly.
The number 1. Whoa. Almost thought this was a button check.
Right? All right, spacing each other out right now. Confedo Ernesto, one of his main strengths, though, is the fact that his neutral is just so clean, so perfect, but it's going to be so difficult to play neutral well against ET's Geese, this character. Oh, wow.
Whoa, yeah, he was just like, hey, I dare you to hit on the...
哦，漂亮
You kidding me?
他抢招了
Right off the bat, the conditioning coming into play, it's looking kind of dire. A big roll, managed to get out of the corner.
Wake up throw is tremendous in this game, so
今
I
天
can understand
今天 ET 的状况好像不错哎。
That early, wow, and ET did not let go of the steering wheel.
No, not at all.
At all, man. You gotta get your own car.
He looked in full control, and wow. Okay, we got the Yamazaki coming into play against.
这个刚才就是那个挑衅那个魔王的，对不对 ？ET 要帮魔王报仇。
Well, Yamazakis do like to do hot B a lot. That's kind of the perfect answer to that.
Sure, yeah. All right, has to find an answer to some of these air buttons. These air approaches from
漂亮
are going unchecked at the moment.
Yeah, you know, and Yamazaki not without his command counter options as well. In fact, a really good one if you really want to talk about it.
But yeah, again, the problem so far seems to be, the Geese jump CD, the jump D.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Dude, that's not a dead Yamazaki, but so much life gone, and again, he's barely touched the Geese.
哦，这个预判
That's like the 8th attempt that he's done, and it's finally paid off for him. But you know what?
ET 表示还敢挑衅啊
To take those risks, it doesn't matter.
You know what it is, Aru? You forgot to ask the crowd who likes ET, so they can.
早安早安早安
pay for it.
He's upset. You're right. You're right.
All right, this is the Orochi
状况不错，因为刚握过索亚的手。
Got into top 8 in the first place.
哇，漂亮！这个抢招抢得好。
Yeah, man, ET no fear.
哎呦，他滚！
Wow.
要穿了吗？要穿了吗？要穿了吗？
Confedo Ernesto looking almost a little lost against how to stop these approaches, man.
Hey, man, Geese is definitely like one of the best characters in this game to play this kind of game that ET's playing right now. You know,
漂亮！哎呀，没有取消成功。
And he got a bar too, so the next one's this guy. This guy.
That was a really brave run.
Yeah.
哦哦！
already. What?
这个猜拳厉害啊！
Yo, Et looking so comfortable. The OCV very convincing win over Layek, Kofxv Honesto in this first game.
Look at this guy, man. He's, like,
he's such a clown, dude.
Business email and profile, by the way.
新一代基斯王。
Yo, Kofxv Honesto looking.
I mean, I'd be kind of shook too, brother. Like that was
looking
nasty
serious.
work.
He's looking serious, bro.
I think right now, Kofxv Honesto.
对啊，对啊，帮魔王报仇。
Play style that you came into the building with.
Yeah, honestly though, I'm like, where I've almost seen no openings from the way. Okay, there you go. That's what you need to see. Like the anti-airs being absent in the last game ended up being such a problem.
啊，这个没挡好，这个有点可惜。
Kofxv Honesto coming alive a little bit.
And this is what we were talking about. We need to see a little more production out of Kofxv Honesto in the second game, and we're getting it so far. But Et ready to go on.
爆招
Is that the OTG scoop?
Looked like it. Must have been a misinput. And wow, okay, Kofxv Honesto taking the first round of this set. The crowd coming alive a little bit.
Interesting turn of events here. Et being forced to make some mistakes early in the second game.
That's right. Look, as soon as that first anti-air hit, I guess it turned the tides a little bit.
好险，刚才那个波有打到，不然就完蛋了。
Exactly. All right, but this is so dangerous. The pressure from Isla, especially when you're in the corner.
漂亮。
Yeah, looking for another throw. Got opened up as a result.
啊，哎呀，没点到，可惜。
Rolls are so good in this game.
They are, man.
Just getting out of there. Wow, lands on the low B, perfectly placed by Et.
Speaking of perfect round from Et as well.
Et 的状况是真的还不错。
One problem gone, and now the next one steps up to take his place.
And we're used to seeing that from Et. Like sometimes he will, commit
今天蛮稳的
especially if he smell blood in the water. But if he loses that second character in the second game, then we gotta see the secondary come in. And it's been Isla lately. And famously at previous tournaments, this guy has made champions like Shanghai switch their characters up, not only in roster but in
哇，漂亮，
That's right.
闪过。
Oh my goodness. What a problem she is, man. Finds the hit into the quick match conversion.
哎呀，这个跳过头。
I think he might have not pressed the D there.
Possibly, or maybe a little too.
哇，勇敢升龙。
Gets hit by the flip kick DP. Isla up a character and I think getting full health back.
Yeah, I think so.
Man.
Yo, Kofxv Honesto, he thought he had a chance there, but the DP just shutting it down.
哇，这个冲到对面冲得很好。他受不了了，开始 CD 反。哇，升得好。
Every time Kofxv Honesto thinks he has a chance.
He's playing a very similar game to that he was using Geese earlier, except it's kind of like in the air now.
Exactly, yeah.
哇，这个很拼，这个很拼。
Get out of here.
The plus frames, nice tech though from Kofxv Honesto, but again, this comeback is going to be almost impossible.
Dude, he's got to dump it. I know he's thinking about the next round, but oh man, I don't know.
The shatter strike interrupted as well.
漂亮，哎呦。
Stop in the jump CD.
复仇成功。
The surgical display from him.
Palms are sweaty. Yeah, Et right now, man. You can kind of tell where a player's at mentally during their losers match.
Yeah.
And they played the way he was so dominant in that. I'm like, this guy is in a not nice place mentally right now. He wants to maul.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, he's not happy about being in the loser side.
I'm sure he ain't, And it ain't the first time he's even been in a situation like this, but that's probably the most aggressive I've ever seen him.
这样就4强了嘛，对不对
？Even on defense, he was swinging. It's crazy.
Yeah, kind of like M-Dash, M-Dash with the Geese, we're just turning these glancing hits into full conversion combos. Et doing that is
全村最后希望。
This guy so far is the only one that's ever taken down Shanghai.
That's true, yeah. In the grand, the grandest of stages.
In the current, in the current company.
Exactly, yeah. So, man, that was I'm a little upset about that.
6强而已啊。
I wanted to see more out of Kofxv also, but man, he had a great
我看一下。
That's the most important.
Sure, yeah.
看一下赛程表。
I would absolutely commend him for his run, and if the audience want to give him his props, he definitely deserves them.
Oh yeah, no, they were cheering for him a bit when he was walking off, giving him his respect. But up next, we've got Peru's The Geo going up against Pineapple.
对
Hong Kong, man. I've heard this guy trains with Ball, KOF legend of Hong Kong.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, man. So, like, not at all surprised to see that some of that domination is rubbed off on him. And he is a Shune, bro, so I'm definitely believing some of that tech.
菠萝
no one's blocking it, so I'm like, hey, might as well give it a shot, right?
Yeah, you know, it's he plays at such a frantic pace. It's like so hard to keep up, and especially when he's on the offense, it feels.
菠萝会叫菠萝，是因为他顶着一头爆炸头嘛。
At this stage of the game, but I think it might behoove somebody to at least challenge it once or twice. But Pineapple's been running away with this offense because people are leaving him unchecked.
菠萝对玛丽王。
The Geo, of course, the last Western hope, right?
Yeah.
Peru's own. But he was, again, coming into this tournament, he was one of the guys that people were throwing around, one of the names that people were throwing around as like a potential, top 4, top 3, maybe even like a winner type of situation.
Potentially on his way here.
Yeah.
You know, we obviously have several more matches of Lucha side to get through after this, but if getting past Pineapple, I believe would be like a gigantic step forward in that regard.
Absolutely. But again, both these guys, titans.
Yes.
So it's going to be so difficult. Both these guys, they really want it, man.
You really don't know what's going to happen until it shakes out in the ring. And then honestly, I didn't even realize he was a pad player.
没电了。
He's a young guy, so.
Hey man, sticks
他是
are
没电了
expensive.
吗？
They are. But you know what else is expensive? Buying a bunch of pads.
That is true
They
too.
wear
Yeah.
out, you know?
They definitely do. I am a witness of that. Look at not the champ yet, but the champions circle hanging out there in the crowd.
All the the American homies in the back. Nice.
Yeah, man, this is a nice venue too, bro. Like I'm really impressed with what SNK and Tenno have been able to put together here.
Yo, the homie, there. Mexican contingent, of course, always representing, always supporting their boys.
One of the things I love the most about KOF and its community is just like you get so many different cultural walks of life that show up ready to represent, you know?
Yeah, and it's great too because like it don't matter like where you're from, you all speak the same common language as KOF, right?
Exactly.
The love for the game.
Sets in the lobby, baby.
Yes, sir. All right, looks like we've got the Geo on player 1 side and Pineapple going with the Genets against the Geo.
We saw the damage dump yesterday from Genets, man. I think, I don't know who was commentating that, but they definitely were like, wow, that's kind of criminal.
I famously got it wrong. I was like, no way that kills, right?
I don't think anyone blames you in that situation, man. Like, we were all just like, whoa.
Yeah.
What is this guy on?
The character does absurd damage. He's able to find those hits too fairly easily by stopping your approaches. When people like to hop at him, he just sticks out the giant EX tornado, right, and launches them.
It does everything, right?
Yeah, it's so great. It's a great poke.
And in Pineapple's hands, it seems to find the mark more often than not.
All right, man. Geo, he's been playing so well.
I've been enjoying his Blue Mary the most.
Oh yeah, no, his Blue Mary is really just, I mean, it's just so clean, man.
You know what you were gonna say? The closest to one that got closest.
The closest to beating Shanghai.
That is a. So we keep mentioning that. That is a big deal, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, dude. Seriously, everybody was so excited. That's all anybody could talk about after it happens. Both guys playing very patiently, just feeling each other out, you know?
And they see Pineapple kind of playing a similar game plan to M-Dash and ET here with the in and out, no overcommit. Usually see Geese's play that close-up game because up close, he's pretty scary.
That's right, but you know what? It looks like the Geo caught Pineapple, maybe trying to move. Okay. Has him in the corner. This is exactly where he needs him. My goodness.
That jump D is so active.
Yeah, and look how slippery Pineapple's being right now. It's so hard for him to get a clean hit on him.
Yeah, no, but at the same time, that life deficit is tremendous on Geo's side. Wow, that's going to be it for Geese.
他的马力打点真的是打得很好。
Beautiful, perfectly placed jump B.
All right, Geo opening up with the first shot of the game. This is a good momentum builder, but this is the momentum killer. Even with no defense on Shune's side, if he gets started, super hard to stop him.
It's really just whether or not he can get that game started, because the Gio, I'm sure, is also aware that that's exactly what he needs to avoid happening.
Yeah, there's a lot of shootings around the world. Ooh, almost got hit standing with that stand CD. That would have been a lot of damage.
This is where it starts, hell pockets.
Oh, he jumped out of there. Okay. He was like, yeah, no way you're touching me on the ground. You have to air me.
Yeah, really well played, avoiding the situation.
Oh, no.
That's unfortunate, man.
Yeah, you know, Pineapple manages to find the sneak in the hit kind of in the same way that the Gio did, you know? Both these guys, you know, have to be looking out for the air approaches maybe a little bit more. I don't
Speaking
know.
of air approaches, look at it. Yuri Saka.
顺影打百合应该还不错。
The last Yuri in the bracket, too.
Yeah, that's true.
And this character,
哇，这个 reset
absolute menace, man. Anywhere juggle, command grab. Oh, too high.
大意了。
Yeah, but it did seem like it hit in front. And Pineapple wasn't ready. Nice DP into the Hao Shokoken.
He's got that on lock, bro. He's always trying to do that.
哎呀，完了！
Ooh, so that's that big commit to the command normal that comes after a normal hit that can end up betraying the aggressor. Shune definitely one of the biggest offenders in that regard.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I know exactly what that feels like as an Iori player with the forward B, man.
Oh,
leaving me wide open. All right, but again, this is not, I feel like he has to really be careful approaching the Genets.
As you were saying, yes, very careful. Oh, man, this is going to hurt.
Oh, yeah.
I think he should dump it. Actually, he doesn't have to. That's a lot of damage just for like that.
哦，这个预判的好。
I think?
Yeah, man, I think so.
Oh, not quite.
No,
not
quite.
quite.
Okay.
Oh, but misses the chip
I'm gonna
out.
stop guessing.
Wait, this is really dangerous. Oh, okay, nice smash out. Wow. The Pineapple avoiding a very dangerous situation. If you give that Pixel Yuri a chance, she can run all over you if you let that aggression go unchecked.
I hope that, you know, honestly, the Gio sees what he's dealing with here, because every touch has been at least 45-50% damage. Again, oh, here we go again, baby.
Like you were saying, 45-50 damage.
Yeah, man, you cannot get touched by this character. I know you're not trying to do that, obviously, but wow. Okay, big counter hit, or rather not counter hit, rather big CD in the corner. That's great for Gio.
All right, he's got 3 more of those EX Tornadoes on deck.
I don't think he wants to give him that real estate, though, man.
Has to really be careful.
Whoa.
Don't jump recklessly against Genets with meter.
哇，漂亮！
Wow.
带
I
走
think he。thought he was gonna hit him out of the air.
刚才 他可
He saw
能
the teleport start up, and it looks like he swung.
可能以为暴风的瞬移要跑到对面去了，结果没
Oh
有
my。goodness, the movement, the mobility of this character, especially while piloted by a player like Pineapple, what a treat to see.
I wonder if you can delay the reappearing. I don't know. That was like the longest I've ever seen that.
No,
cook.
I mean that's just how it goes. But like
Yeah.
when you're sitting in that chair, sometimes you kind of like you jump the gun a bit. You know?
Sometimes you think like, oh, okay, I got to do it, because he did do the jump attack, expecting to stuff it, but there was just nobody home.
Yes, sir.
All right, are we getting a character change up here?
Got the KOF 14 costume, Sylvie. Bit of a throwback for us old heads.
Absolutely.
All right, the Gio again, the West's last hope, man.
Hey, man, you know, I'm trying to remain calm here because we got to be unbiased as commentators, but I mean, as soon as Gio gets that one lead going, you know this house is going to explode.
Exactly, exactly. But Pineapple, the way he's been playing, he's been leaving very few openings.
Yeah, there's definitely there's not a lot of cracks in that armor.
Yeah, although the way these guys have been running away with the geese, it's just like, how do you even approach? Those buttons are so gigantic, you know? The coverage is just insane.
All right, could be the last game of Gio's SWC run. Pineapple right now with 2 great confirms. Working on a huge life lead. And once again, playing that mid-range, you know, come at me, buddy.
Yeah, you know, he's forced, Gio is forced to play at this range that, you know, Blue Mary's not that comfortable at.
Not at all.
Oh,
Looking
okay.
for the
哎
command counter.
这个四 B 没有点到。
Whoa, okay, we'll just go all the way through with the string.
Yeah, rolling the dice. Nice. Okay, a little gimmick there.
And this is what he has to do to make this work. He has to make
糟糕。
Pineapple make a move.
Looks like he went for another one, but got thrown
玛
out.
丽把人家关在角落的心理战，
Made the corner.
我觉得蛮强
Pineapple
的，
not actually out of this yet, but at the same time,
因为他又可以
this is
升
definitely
龙
the，game it was at least.
又可以升龙，又可以抓。
A turnaround for Pineapple,
Just
man.
did it, bro.
I mean, you know, he's got one of the better downbeat, you know,
Yeah.
5A or 5Bs in the game. Why not?
The Yuri's got to clean up so much right now, and I don't know if she's going to get a chance to do it just yet. Hard knockdown in the corner. What's up for breakfast?
Yeah,
哦，追到了。
goodness.
Bro, Pineapple.
Getting a little desperate is the Geo.
What did you say earlier? Complete control of the game right now?
Exactly.
Complete.
The pace is just completely insane. Look at that. He can't get anything started right now. The evasiveness.
哇，菠萝今天也是很强哎，他的力回好像越来越强了。
Manages to get a good jump over a fireball, but wow, he took a ton of damage in that round. The Geo, he's going to have to play very conservatively to get this Shune out of here. And wow, Shune against this character, I feel like it's going to be you know, a tough order.
And yeah, you know, like this is a character that can. Wow, that was front side again.
哎没有中。
Wow, I need to see the replay on that.
不过好险没有给到大连段。
Yeah, right now, you know, you see that the Geo definitely wants to keep this on the ground. If the Shune trying to bait the uppercuts at this point.
Yeah. Great air to air, great control.
哇，顺影的空战是真的强。
But you can only block for so long against Shune, man.
You got to mash on that, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
百合没招。
I mean, everybody knows that that's like fake, right? But like, he's got like real block string options as well, right?
For real. Well, no, it's always a gap.
Oh, always.
But that's just something that he has, you know, he may not feel comfortable swinging at.
I guess so. Oh no. Spends 2 bars on essentially nothing.
My
哦，有了。
Lord.
He just knew.
强者吗？
Yeah, man.
Oh, into a
挡
reset.
住。啊，这个掉钱。
He's not even plus in that situation.
不过问题不大。
All right, that's plus for Sylvie there, but Geo already on life support.
Yeah, he's just playing so defensively right now.
Oh, we got him. Okay. This is how it
哇，
starts.
他还是有用牺牲打的策略去抵抗顺影的6B。
Shune not known for his defensive capabilities.
他会去插，开始会去插顺影的6B 了。
Okay, I like it. Don't let him sail in on you for free.
哇，凹了，太强了。
Wow, the super taking all of the wind out of the Geo's sails, and Pineapple moving on in the bracket on the loser side and eliminating Peru's the Geo.
That is a classic jump scare if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, who's out there expecting that? You never, like you were saying, Shune's defensive capabilities aren't really what you think of when you think of the character.
Exactly, and I know that people like to use that level 1 super for that specific reason, but I did not think from that distance it was going to be threatening like it did, so wow.
Yeah, he just puts that gigantic, the claws just out there, you know, clapping.
The clamps on you.
Right.
What a way to end it.
Right, for sure.
Pineapple going to move on. The Geo, Western Civilization's last hope in KOF Landia, out of the building.
Yeah. Bit of a shame, but you know what? That's how these tournaments go, and we got the best of the best remaining.
Hey man, like I knew it had to happen one way or the other, right?
Yeah.
Just like I know I had this slide for Evo Japan registration being open had to happen. April 27th to April 29th at Ariaka Gem EX Tokyo.
Yeah, I mean,
get your tickets now.
I am always looking forward to Evo Japan. Always one of the, you know, the meccas of fighting game competition, right? Is Japan.
等一下是小孩对 M 对不对？看了一下赛程表。
in the last 4 or 5 years, and we've worked it before.
Exactly.
So definitely have some stories from that as well. But yeah, if you want to register, it's still open right now. KOF 15 is a main game available. But right now, speaking of KOF 15, we got more coming at you after these ads. So we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
哎，为什么分数哥是保底的？哦，他是败部。
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with more SWC 2023 Top 8 action. We are getting down to the semifinals of the final bracket here tonight. And it's all East Asia, baby. From here on out, it's the people that you've been growing to love to see every major tournament. The song remains the same, just as beautiful as before.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, these guys, they've proven time and time again that they deserve to be up here. These are the guys to beat. And my goodness, they're putting on quite the show.
Absolutely, man. You know, we got Shanghai versus M- coming up in winners finals. We've got Lagia versus ET in the losers quarters. We got Score versus Pineapple in the losers quarter. It's absolutely the best KOF you're going to see anywhere in the world.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly what we're here to see. The best players gathered all in one place. We've got it down to the final 6 players, and we are about to see probably the best KOF ever played, right?
I mean, a 15 caliber, right?
Oh,
you know,
sure, yeah.
the game has been out for at least 3 years now, and we're in our 3rd year, and you know these guys have been dominating ever since, but they've been getting better each year as well.
They've been honing their craft. They've been playing, you know, long extended sets with each other. It's been really a treat to watch because these guys, again, like, both those guys up on the stage. Everybody left actually. They all just they stream their very long sets, you know.
表现最差的是韩国。
You know, for us, and it's again, like I said, it's just so great being able to go back and watch.
I would say ET's probably the most active on that front. You know, this guy's always on YouTube streaming, making archives.
因为韩比比较早就被淘汰了。不过明九也是撑到现在啊。他今天不是跟那个 ET 打吗
？What do I need to improve on here?
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so we got ET going up.
止于8强。
Lagia gonna be another Taiwan versus Japan affair.
Very common in KOF tournament war.
Of course, yeah. I mean, both those regions have some of the strongest players to ever do it, right?
Absolutely.
And both these guys, of course, are among those guys, among the strongest to ever do it. And it looks like they're both ready, picking their characters now.
And I know Lagia's beaten ET in the past, so at least I believe he has.
Yeah, he definitely has.
He has, yeah. So this wouldn't necessarily be an upset if Lagia moves past him. But
这是 ET 对 Lagia 是不握手的。不握手的 Lagia。
That conversation in Lagia's side. If ET wins, it's just another day for ET.
Yeah, sure. It's kind of like what you expect from him, almost. And that just speaks to his accolades. His skill,
which are many, man. Like this guy's probably got like the trophy case in the homestead that's like just covered in gold, you know.
All right, loading in now. The players are.
这就不知道了。
This is of course.
还是他们有一点摩擦。
Blood-soaked battles.
Absolutely, yeah, definitely, man. I was gonna say that's the best way to describe it. These guys are gonna leave it all on the field.
开始了。
All right, they have definitely 2 big button characters up front too.
Yeah, and we were saying before, I feel like Yashiro might not have that bad of a time against a character like Geese, the character that
Lagia 使用逃跑策略， 他可能有点害怕基斯。
Yeah, there's a lot that you just can't do against the Geese, especially if you're gonna try and stand up with them. You know, you kind of gotta take advantage of the whiffs.
漂亮，这个2A 点的好。
Especially ET.
Yeah, but you know what? ET was very ready to take advantage of the whiff to jump CD.
Yeah, I was gonna say he definitely did. But one big hit from Yashiro even it up in a heartbeat.
Oh yeah, no, we saw that earlier as well when Lagia was playing. The man, he was ready with the big confirms, with the big damage.
Oh man, counter him, but didn't have the follow-up, get the plus frames.
Wow, that was a really brave challenge with the down C.
Wow, again with the hammer. Oh no, you know he won it.
Yeah, I feel like he might have pressed it too early because he saw it and reacted too fast.
I think he thought, you know, if I do it too early, maybe I'll throw him out of roll and I'm not going to get kill damage. So he delayed it and ended up just getting forward A.
Lagia 有点稳呢。
Anyway, ET might have been a little bit nervous.
Exactly, yeah. All right, Lagia kind of salvaging that. Again, we saw that before as well. Lagia doing really well with the Yashiro point war against Geese, at least in the first game.
And Yashiro, one of those characters that's very good, like you said, salvaging the mistakes because he's
哇，漂亮，这个冲得好，带走了。
Not enough yet. There we go.
Isla, man. What more is there to say? The character's
今天 ET 趁人家跳起来冲到背面点 2B 冲得很好，看到好多次了。
She was a fun character then, she's a fun character now.
先抢血。
All right, hard knockdown now in the corner again. This is where Isla really shines.
Yeah, she takes to the sky so much, and you just
Lagia 有点不太敢动。ET 的气势打出来了。
Have to be ready for anything, really, because she's her mobility options, she can keep you guessing constantly, and it's just really, it's overwhelming.
点到了。
She can do that from a very surprisingly far distance, too.
That's right, yeah, and that was just Lagia getting a little too thirsty to get out of the corner, and ET standing at the perfect position to punish, you know, the kind of the bad jump attempt there. Very greedy.
That's correct, and now we got the Sylvie coming in with almost max meter, but up against two characters basically here. We got a full health Isla and a full health Hyder in the back. And I guarantee you ET's not going to try to spend too many resources.
I agree.
半血.
All right, managed to get the full combo. Has 3 bars remaining as well. Lagia not looking too bad at the moment. He needs to find the next hit very soon.
Yeah, a hit right now. Oh, okay. That's not that bad, but he needs a bigger one. He needs something he can.
哇，有了。
Oh no.
That hurts.
Again, a little outside the corner. The cross up, yes, he is very aware of it.
Oh, double overhead again. Oh, and ITP, but he didn't commit to it.
哇，这个厉害。
He just knew. He was like, "Listen, I know you're standing at that range. I know you're about to do the you know, the dash, the dash."
这个反应很快哎。
Let me just shatter strike that right quick.
ET with those kind of responses, those reflexes. Hard to beat a man like that.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean those reads.
粉碎直接
out of this world. Lagia,
直接把绝招给弄掉了。
But like as soon as we got down to the Isla just kind of started running away.
Yeah, right.
Oof. And yeah, ET's Isla is definitely in the conversation, I think, for the best, right?
I mean, it's definitely him and Xiaohai.
Yeah, exactly.
We saw that at EVO. Like, you know, ET whips up the Isla, and all of a sudden, Xiaohai's on the back foot until he whips out the Isla.
Yeah, I wonder why that happened, right?
All right. I imagine this will probably go a little bit even. The previous game did in the point battle. So it's a 50-50. Wow, a big jumping out the gate for Lagia.
Yeah, I'm not sure. ET, he looks like he whipped the forward A. I'm not sure what he wanted there instead.
That was never going to hit.
Right.
Lagia unable to hold on to the offense there. He's about to. Whoa, okay.
Very nice. Gets the pickup as well.
啊，打背看不出来。
Yes, sir.
I said it was going to be even.
西加社的打背也是有一点麻烦。
Yeah,
only missing 100 health coming into the second round with the Yashiro, man. It's going to be looking pretty good.
We will always take it.
Absolutely. But yeah, ET's Isla. This was the problem last game. And again, this is the problem position.
Oh, again.
Amazing.
So how many times do you think you see a Yashiro take to the sky and it's probably going to be a cross-up? That's, you know, I think ET's probably thinking like he hit the front twice. Never seen a Yashiro.
哎呀，这个没冲过去。这个本来应该还是要冲过去的。
Running away with this one.
3 times, Aru.
Sometimes you just when you see a Yashiro take to the skies, you're always looking for the cross-up.
Always in the back of the head.
Yeah.
But you forget that hop A active forever. The hop C can hit front or back.
Beautiful block on the cross-up attempt though. Lagia is looking so
哇，
strong.
这个升了。
Oh, what a response.
有了。
He's got to spend a lot of meter here at least. No, okay, he's just going to go for standard damage, but I don't know, man. I know I don't want to give this Yashiro too much time to stand back up. I know he has to go with the optimal combo, but man, if the Yashiro gets one hit here, he's going to dump that meter.
Absolutely. Very dangerous straights here for ET at the moment.
The down C underneath that. Ow, might be an OCV here, bro.
It is looking very possible. Has to be very careful with these jumps, though.
压力很大，压力有点大。
There it is. I imagine Lagia's got to be feeling like $1 million here, though. Up to
啊，这个刚才应该是要冲过去指令头的，被点掉了。Lagia 这次反应有点快。
On like the fact that he was jumping so much on Hyder, and you normally don't see people jumping on flash kick characters like that. But the fact that he was up so much, he was so comfortable taking those risks and attempting to overload ET over and over and over with those jumps.
I mean, because it's a charge character, right? Sometimes when you catch a charge character not charging the anti-air reversal during a jump, it's over. You can just keep jumping.
That's true, yeah.
Because they're never going to have time to charge it again. You just keep hopping.
Exactly, yeah. All right, we've got, looks like an order change, yeah. We've got Isla in the back now for ET.
I don't dislike that. I think Isla in the back, if ET can get past the Yashiro without I mean, obviously without losing the Geese, that'd be the best.
Right.
But without losing too much of the high turn, and then the Isla comes in with mad resources.
I thought, did I see wrong? But I thought it was Hydern in the. Oh no, you're right. It was the Geese. It was the Geese.
Yeah. Wow. What an idea.
Using
those shrunken hurt boxes on that attack from Yashiro.
Wow, just sails right over the.
还好他惨了。
Wow. Okay, ET's kind of looking a little desperate to get out of these situations. This offense that the Lagia Yashiro's putting on.
Yeah, he's looking nervous, and Yashiro definitely the kind of character that, like, if you are just making moves to get away from him, you'll be surprised at what hits you.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, you really have to.
他的升龙有点准。
I mean, right now, Lagia is doing everything correctly.
哎呀，这个可惜了。
4 jump-ins unanswered.
And this is a part of ET that I think we've seen in recent months where things just kind of fall apart for him.
一直换顺序的。
Yeah, man.
他可能要把7加设先给弄掉。
Great check with the far C into quick max. Let's see what he does.
强者
It's a hard knockdown, and everybody knows you get an ambiguous left-right here.
被挡住。
And a jump A doing work right. Wow, dude.
Oh my goodness, into a hard knockdown.
Suffocating.
It sure is, and it's going to be even more suffocating right now.
Could have DP'd that too. That would have been mega impressive.
7加设有点难缠。
Yeah, you see right now, ET just like knocked off. Okay, too high for a confirm no. Gets the command grab.
强者
50-50 coming left, right. Maybe he just might roll. No.
哇，又被挡住。
Says I'm confident. I know where you want to go with this.
Yeah, the defense staying very solid, getting the throw as well, and he has an opportunity. The cross up.
Couldn't get anything out of it. Doesn't even try to block it. Just block it with my chest, buddy.
这个升龙挡绝招有点强，挡气功有点强。
So I'm sure he's very happy about the amount of damage that Yashiro was able to do to this Hydern.
And leaving him with just a bar, maybe almost 2 after a couple touches. The Hydern has to play perfectly. Meanwhile, the Rio just needs an air-to-air. Air-to-air, anti-air, a trade would even work.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Now,
猜
no
拳
matter who you are, you still have to get
哇，
nice,
反升龙。
Great response.
Oh man, he went for the EX. I think he well, actually, I don't know if he could have got a reset into the EX on rescue.
啊，糟糕。
ET still committed to the buzzsaw. Oh man,
资源
that's not good, bro. That is not
资
good.
源没了，有一点压力了。
Now he's looking to send ET home already.
Yeah, and I know I said Isla coming in the anchor battle with so many resources would be the best case scenario. He is literally in the worst case scenario right now. Down 2 characters with only 1 bar.
Yeah, absolutely. But anything can happen. Isla is one of those characters that's very efficient, is able to build her own bar, you know?
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
哇，被抢血了，
All right.
惨了。
I mean, think about it.
I think that was a wise decision not to dump there. Because if he gets another hit, he has the option to do another.
Again,
yeah, exactly. Uh-oh.
啊，
Nice. Okay.
糟糕，
ET
安全
kind
跳
of messes up his。
哎，不
offense a
是
little.，
这是打背。
Want to deal with the cross up potential. Take that
Back in the
throw. Okay.
corner. The overhead again. The corner. It's so dangerous here.
有，哎，
But he couldn't get the
没
throw.
确好，
Yeah, didn't
可惜。
Nice far A.
Didn't go for the EX on Redskin there. This is not looking too bad for ET. He's gonna be sub 20.
哎呀，惨了，
Oh my God, that's it.
被带走了。
Oh,
哎，掉钱，还有机会。
Oh, that's so unfortunate. I mean, he still might take it, but wow, you don't want to let somebody like ET live a little bit longer. That I gotta say right now,
Oh
one
my
more touch,
gosh,
you gotta do
anything
it.
will do it. Chip will do it at this point.
极限升龙，
ET
哎呀，太可怕了
all
吧！
on the line.
Choking on my own rage over here, man. How dare you?
Oh my goodness, what a lord! But again,
ET 只有一次机会。
almost 100 health left.
Oh, he almost got that jump in. With 3 bars, that would have been pretty big.
Wait a minute,
Oh
health
my
pockets.
God!
Wait a
Don't
minute.
do it to me, Haru. Don't do it to me. Come on, Lagia. You got 1 more touch.
哦，
No way! No way!
Gets the hard knockdown after this. Anything can happen, health pockets.
Oh my God! Come on.
啊，可惜了，可惜了。
Speechless, bro. I'm speechless.
He's like, do I gotta do this 1 more time?
Oh my goodness. Wait,
Is
wait,
this
wait.
not over? Do I gotta do it again?
My man looks lost, bro.
Oh my God! Did I win? Oh. Can't believe. None of us can believe
Yeah,
that
exactly.
either.
Even he can't believe it. He's the one that did it too.
He's like, I want you to say it. Tell me
who won.
Tell me I won.
To my face who won.
真的可惜啊，可惜。
My goodness, that was incredible.
最后被那个凹中了，没想到他居然敢凹。
On the cusp of making one of the most legendary comebacks that I've ever witnessed, you know?
Dude, that is what.
差一点极限反杀。
That is something that I've seen him do before, and that's why I got nervous when he did the run-up DP in the previous round. I'm like, oh boy, he's got nothing to lose, and he's got a lot of bullets.
As soon as that first hit landed in that last round, I was like, it can actually happen.
可是刚才如果 ET 的最后那个跳啊，如果有跳得更往前的话，他的升龙就会打空了。
ET of course kind of overcommitting with like that late jump. On the wake up.
因为刚才最后 ET 是原地跳嘛，原地跳刚好会被升龙升到。
Yeah, man. And once again, I say that Lagia getting past ET, I would say, in the GOAT conversation, definitely on the Mount Rushmore of KOF players.
这个真是有点可惜，但是也没想到他敢凹啊。 因为一般这个情况之下，敢凹的人并不多。
Japan's Sanwa Lagia is going to be between Score and Pineapple.
So this should be interesting. Pineapple has been really playing up the momentum side of being on losers. I would say, you know, he's been just a freight train coming down the tracks, and Score kind of stumbled a little bit on winner's side.
Yeah.
So. If Score can make the adjustment, now's the time to do it, obviously. But Pineapple's got to be feeling like he's got the Acme rocket ship on his back.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like you said, like Score, he did just come off of playing against Shanghai, taking the L. Hopefully he's not still thinking about that. I doubt he is a player of his caliber. I think he's very focused, fully locked in on this match against Pineapple. I'm pretty sure these guys play.
一般被关厕所都凹掉。哦，你说那个不辣鸡排那一招嘛？对了。
Yeah. 98 UMFE, and also most recent KOF games as well.
Yeah.
Always in the top 8 and grand finals conversation at most majors, and doing it for the fun, you know.
Yeah.
要是刚才最后那个跳的有再更往前的话，如果你凹绝招，他还可以空翻一次嘛，应该可以闪过。可惜，真的可惜。
Yeah, hitting the translate button. I'd be doing that too.
Yeah, definitely. I'm like, this don't. Yeah, all right, we'll just make this up.
Yeah, sure. All right, we're going into it. We got the thumbs up from across the table.
Yeah, man. I'm so happy to see Score back overall.
Yeah.
But to see him in this position, man, like he's got to be feeling like $8 million, dude. Like
heartwarming. Yeah, absolutely. All right, we got Score on player 1 side, rocking his usual team: Orochi, Yashiro, Chizuru, and Hydern. Meanwhile, Pineapple, that Shune has been quite the problem, I gotta say.
He's been doing stuff, man. The Shune been Shune-ing.
Yes, sir. Let's see how familiar.
菠萝对分数
sure. I mean, they've got like one of the premier Shunes out there as well in Moke, right?
Yeah, definitely. And I know those guys get down on a regular basis.
Yeah, man. Nice.
They swing it.
All right, I'll take the damage on the OTG there.
And right now you see Score. Unfortunately, the Orochi Yashiro got some good buttons on his own, so he can kind of box with the geese, but the bulk of his damage is going to require he get basically up close and personal with the geese, and I don't think Pineapple's going to let that happen.
No, it's not looking like it, but again, he's in the corner now, hasn't got much say in it anymore. Pineapple, though, wow.
Snipes the command jump.
Yeah, keeping it calm and composed until the very end. We're seeing so much of this. The point geese putting on so much pressure, making it so difficult to get in and get anything started. And you got to do it so many times since it is a point battle.
分数哥这3只角色也玩蛮久了。
The less resources you have, the more health the opponent has. You know. Chizuru's have been represented well this year.
哇，这个粉碎
this tournament
被打掉。
And Score one of the original Chizurus of KOF 15.
That's right. Yeah, definitely representing her for a long time. Nice. Okay, catches him out of the air, but a big trade actually.
Oh man, didn't want to commit to that.
Again, Geese is near the corner, but Pineapple is playing so well.
Picking every spot perfectly. Ooh! Didn't want to commit to a forward A there.
All right, doesn't continue anymore. But again, disengaging to neutrals. We're going to see that so often with Geese. Look at those back dashes, bro. He's like, listen, I'm going to stand here at 3/4
哇，他
screen.
不会
You're
打
not going to be able
机
to
师
do anything. You can't even come close.
Yeah, it's so interesting.
分数哥不会打机师。
People saying like, I don't want to give her that real estate because then I'm just going to be guessing on what mirror clones she's throwing at me, right? But Pineapple finding the optimal space, saying like if you throw it out, the sweep's coming, bro.
Exactly. Yeah. No, he's so good at the spacing, man. And again, he's got that huge life lead, 2-character lead. He's able to play, you know, as far back as he wants. The onus is on Score to close the distance and get him out of here.
Most importantly, 3 bars. So if he gets a significant touch, that could be a lot of damage. All right.
Yeah,
he's finally out.
Score stopping the bleeding, at least for the time being. But Pineapple now, this is the kind of the story of this player. The Shunei coming in with 4 bars.
Fascinating stuff here, though, because this character Hyder actually the counter pick to a lot of what Shunei wants to do with those air dashes. If he shows that air dash too many times to Score's got a level 2 that'll catch it. There's no evading it.
That makes sense.
Wow.
Okay, catches him doing something, messing up his offense, and now Score gets the
又是一个强制猜拳。
Rolls out of it. Yeah, I respect it.
It's not really a 50. It's more than a 50-50 since there are, you know, some other things to do besides block.
Oh, be careful.
Nice, gets the counter hit. Okay, nice, gets out of the situation. Okay, Score bringing it back right now. We have seen Score make these miracle comebacks with this Hyder, and so Pineapple really cannot get too comfortable.
Yeah, man, but then again, we got this powerhouse of a damage dealer here.
Yeah. I mean, the next hit is probably, what, like 70%-ish?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a little too hot.
Okay. Not flush enough.
Yeah, glancing blow. Oh, wow.
I can't believe he couldn't punish that. That has so much recovery.
Nice.
Wow.
I love to see that. Don't let him get it for free. That's a big neutral jump from Score. Not enough to kill, but he's not going to be in a happy place.
Yes, sir. Again, now has to guess. What a reversal from Score.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Just like that, Score in the driver's seat of the loser side top 8 battle. Pineapple on his heels.
That was absolutely ridiculous. I honestly did not expect that to happen. It was just such like it looked like a hopeless situation, but you cannot ever count out the Score Hyder.
Nah, man, Score, he's having too much fun right now. You know, like, why would I give up? It's too much fun playing this game.
You know, it's interesting. You see a lot of the characters that are represented in this top 8, or even throughout this entire weekend. A lot of the characters, they get really good setups off of their combos. You see a lot of that happening over and over and over again, and I feel like that's kind of the direction that the meta has been going in this patch, you know? So, I mean,
so you can damage dump, we go for the reset.
Yes, exactly. I mean, it's like you can never count anybody out because once you get your offense started, even the best players have to guess correctly for their lives.
And rolling, like you said, rolling is an option that technically takes away that 50-50 scenario, but that rolling also leaves you open to a lot more damage if they call it out.
Yeah, and these players, they're so good at calling it out and punishing it. And, you know, as hard as it is to do sometimes, these guys are the masters of their craft.
Totally, man. Like, how many wake-up throws have we not seen?
That's true, yeah. Honestly, I feel like I can count them on my hands.
You definitely can, and they were all advanced strike bait.
Right, exactly.
Ooh.
Nice re-jump.
That far B is going to be very well represented from the Yashiros against the Geese because that can definitely outrange him and outspeed him in most situations.
That's right. Nice down C though. Score keeping it very close this
哇，
time.
使用散打策略。
Nice down C, get off of me. Ooh.
Wait a minute.
直接用散打的方式。
Right now.
I'm saying I don't think Pineapple got an answer for this Orochi Yashiro right now, especially with this life.
哎呀。
What a bait.
No.
That was incredibly done. Score actually, he like intentionally, it looked like missed his safe jump timing, and Pineapple recognized that and stuck out the EX counter to blow it up. But Score was just one step ahead. That was a bait.
It was always an empty jump.
Exactly.
And that, yeah, right now from Pineapple, I'm a little nervous right now because 2 characters by Shunei with 2 bars, not an easy task.
Again, these down C's so well represented. He's anti-airing like a champion at the moment.
Bro, Score playing like one of those online Yashiros right now. Was there a gap? I'm command throwing.
Oh my gosh, dude, the coverage though is just so amazing. Everything is coming up Score at the moment. Pineapple now on the receiving end of what could almost be looking like an OCV.
Potentially, yes. He doesn't get anything off of that ADP, but he gets to cross up anyway. Okay, what's up next? Doesn't get a lot of damage. He has to touch at least 2 more times.
This could be it, though.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, he had to dump so much.
Yeah, a little unfortunate, but you know what? That Orochi Yashiro is causing him so much trouble. I think Pineapple, he really needed to do that.
And I think there was maybe 30 seconds left on the clock, so he's going to get an okay amount of life back from here. But at the same time, his Chizuru can run away the entire round.
Yeah, man. But all it takes is one opportunity. Get in once, get him in some hard knockdown situations, and start putting on the pressure.
But she can definitely swing. She can swing on Shunei. Shunei ain't got no real buttons that can fight this. Gotta be careful.
分数割疯狂按2C， 他要用换血流是吗？
You're right. You're just sitting there for like for a minute. Feels like. All right, Chizuru now looking to seal the deal for score.
It's a 97 reunion.
That's right. Genitz though not going to make it easy. Sticking out the tornadoes makes it difficult for the clones to run around on the screen all willy-nilly.
Absolutely. Oh, we see the guard break tech coming into play. He's not going to spend anything on the guard cancel. He's like, hey, you got to earn this guard break. Okay, finally.
没跑掉。
Guard cancel roll into
都花气跑出来还是没跑掉。
feeling that one, Pineapple.
And now sealed up too. This is really bad for Genitz.
Oh my lord.
All right, this is exactly what he needed.
哇，分数哥都是直接换血耶，换到菠萝不敢再动。
That was incredibly done. Score looking unstoppable as soon as he made that miracle comeback with that hider. And looking, I don't know, man. I don't know who can stop this guy. Maybe there's one guy in the bracket left that can.
He's definitely running up against him in the future because, man, that was so dominant. We need to know that. I'm not saying that he could win the tournament. Obviously, anybody in the mix could win the tournament. But wow, dude, like how do you, like you said, put an end to that?
Yeah, honestly, the way Pineapple was playing, he was one of those guys as well that I was kind of like looking at to be like, hey, maybe this guy is a chance.
That's what I was thinking too. Yeah. You know, Pineapple had the rocket ship on his back, and he was playing that first game perfectly. You know, like it really came down to the high turn, just being all gas, no brakes.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the score just let him have it with both barrels twice in a row.
Yeah, I mean the clutch factor that we're talking about here with score is just incredible. So
most certainly a clutch factor that has been honed over many years of combat and competition. So I think that came to the forefront there, man, because Score been doing it for a while.
Yeah, he has. He's one of the OGs for sure. And speaking of being an OG, we kind of got like a clash of the ages.
OG and the new G, as they call it. We got Lagia versus Score in losers semifinals, waiting in the wings. Oh man, and these guys probably play each other a lot too.
Oh, sure,
like that whole circle definitely just be like exchanging blows.
So we're down to the top four. Of course, on the winner's side, who could forget? We've got China's own Xiao Hai going up against M Dash. China, Japan, all left in this top four, man.
That's kind of how it goes, man. It's like the story of our life, man.
right. Yeah, you know, so pretty exciting stuff. I cannot wait. These guys have been all these guys have been playing so well. Their opponents, they almost look like they just couldn't stop them, you know. So
yeah, and that just speaks to the caliber of play here because Pineapple, up until that point, like we just saw, was like a steamroller of a Shune player, and then Score, who had just gotten steamrolled in winner's side, was coming in basically cold.
Yeah,
you know, like man, had to make an adjustment and makes the biggest adjustment at the witching hour. You know, and now Pineapple is watching from the bleachers.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunate for him, but you know, he put on such a great show. Kudos to Pineapple, you know.
Yeah, man, Lagia obviously someone else who came down from the winner's side and has been dominating everyone in his path up until Score. We'll see how that shakes out because right now we've got a big one for you guys.
Oh boy, so we are moving on to our winners finals. So this one is going to be 3 out of 5. We've got Xiao Hai versus M Dash.
I would suggest you get your drinks now. This is going to be one of those games that we want to see everybody on their feet for because it's going to happen, man.
It is,
This is going to be one of those things we talk about for a long time.
That is true.
And I'll be honest, this is actually kind of special for me because I don't think I've really witnessed them clashing like this in my country.
That's true, actually, because I think this might actually be M-Dash's first time in the States.
Not in the States, but definitely playing Xiao Hai in 15 in this kind of scenario. He did show up to EVO 2017 and got...
Oh, did he? Okay, I must have missed that.
He was in top 8 there, I believe.
Ah, okay. I mean, where else, right?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm senile now, bro. Old man pockets.
Yeah, we're getting old, bro. It's fine. I understand.
This guy.
I am too. Maybe at the same rate as you are. You know what I mean?
Like forever 45.
Yeah, dude. All right, looks like the players are readying up at the moment, getting their buttons set up.
Oh, dude, they definitely feel it. This is an important moment in history right now. They're just like, there is no rush to get this started on either one of them right now.
Yeah. So, I mean, looking kind of at like the history of these two players, I believe Xiaohai, as you might expect, has gotten the better of M Dash more frequently. But like I said, everybody remaining in this tournament has looked unstoppable. So what does it take to stop an unstoppable force?
Another one, man. An immovable object.
Or just another unstoppable force. Let's see what happens.
A bazooka.
Yeah, right?
A space laser.
Either way, I'm looking forward to it, man. We got Benimaru, Geese, Isla, player one. Wait. We're seeing...
I'm seeing the mirror match, man.
Okay.
But it's Xiaohai. You don't know what his team is, man. He just played cool today. What the heck?
That is true. He did. Okay.
同样的角色
They're locked in.
同样的顺序
the complete mirror.
Yeah, man. I'm excited.
Yeah, me too, honestly. Watching both these guys play these characters at such a high level, always a treat.
All right, no more waiting, except for load time.
All right, we're finally getting into the nitty-gritty, man. Winners finals, 3 out of 5 action for you guys. Who gets to go to the grand finals on winner's side? Such a coveted position to be in.
Just want to once again just say this is an incredible feeling to be doing this here for SWC 2023.
Yeah, I mean, likewise.
And I know they feel. I know everyone in this building right now feels that. And it's all about this right here.
Dude, honestly, the atmosphere here has been electric all day.
Absolutely, yeah. Not disappointed whatsoever.
Yeah, M Dash putting on the offense to start.
早安早安
Xiaohai in the corner now, but a great far
小孩故意镜像应该不算哦，因为小孩的这个角色他也是玩一阵子。
Right? Yeah, Xiaohai though has a bit of a better position at the moment.
Okay, Xiaohai.
Oh, went for the down C.
Caught him jumping though. Now you're gonna see a lot of that going on in this match.
Oh boy, M Dash finding the hot.
哇 ，M 今天有点厉害啊
to keep him in the corner. We've seen a lot of geeses throw people out of the corner for the damage lately.
And I think it's worth it too because you get the hard knockdown still, so you can kind of set up shop one all over again.
Sure, yeah. All right, has Xiaohai again in the corner. Nothing doing right now.
But M-Dash once again with that commanding life lead, feeling like, you know what, I don't have to force the situation. He tried to force the situation, and Xiaohai hits him with the surprise shatter strike.
Okay, so this is what I'm noticing. I'm noticing that when the player is feeling more dominant in the
感觉小孩的手感上来了，哦，又是一发粉碎，带走了。
You know, be it shatter strikes or DPs, Xiaohai's got a million of them.
Sure, yeah, no, this guy, he's always a step ahead, it feels like. How do you beat him?
I don't know, man. He had no life basically at the end of that, but M-Dash just gave up on the gas. And once again, we're seeing that Xiaohai floored it.
选择强斜
tossing him out of the corner. Like I was saying before, I think when the Geese player is feeling a little like, yo, I got better than neutral than you. I'm just gonna toss you out of the corner. I don't care. I'll just win neutral again.
Exactly, you know. But now, like, that was actually pretty fortunate for M-Dash. He finishes off the Geese pretty early in that round, gets a lot of that life back, and 2 bars, almost 3 to play with.
哇，这个好生龙，极限角度，点到了。哎
，As you might expect.
I think so. I think they study each other so much that
应该是急了，随便出个绝招了。
Oh my goodness!
That big jump D.
哇，
with the EX right
这个 EX 波插合的有点厉害。
Because you know he was Xiaohai was jockeying for like a cross up possibly.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, finds a hit, but no combo. Unfortunately for M-Dash, he really needed that.
Might have been a little too high. Doesn't have the life.
哇，
Nice
单发确认，有点厉害哦。M 的单发确认有点厉害。
But he's fighting for every inch of this lead.
Hey man, that's what I've come to expect from an M-Dash and Xiaohai matchup, man. They're fighting for their lives in there right now.
Nice air to air. Oh, it chases down the roll. Yeah, but a little too far for the down C to connect.
Oh, no forward, no super to catch that jump back. Oh man, all that.
M 的防御要破了。
The guard gauge is screaming, bro.
It is. Oh, and there it goes. Wow, I'm surprised he didn't DP as soon as he recovered, you know, because we've seen that same situation play out in the last game, the last set as well.
Maybe he just expected to be comboed immediately and he just was not ready to act. I'm surprised he didn't DP instead of guard canceling roll, the guard cancel roll.
Sure, yeah.
That would have been a little more beneficial.
Xiaohai though stealing the lead away just like that. M dash in the corner. All of a sudden the situation. Wait a minute.
He really thought it was coming, and so Xiaohai said, "Okay."
All right, let's see what we got here.
哇 ，M 选择的资源花比较多，先抢起来，给压力。啊！小孩翻车，妈
！First blood goes to M dash, man.
All right, M dash putting one on the board, showing that even gods can bleed. And you know we've seen that already this weekend, right?
Oh, we've seen that several times this weekend.
不过小孩
every day of this weekend.
小孩还有一命。
Yeah, never get comfortable, man. This guy's always looking at your habits and adjusting his play style to counter you.
Yeah, and I think right there, we saw Xiaohai going for the 2 low down C's in a row and ends up eating a jump in anyway. That's something that I would expect him to not give up on, but possibly temper a little bit in the second game.
Sure. All right, we're going to see another very patient grindhouse game. Okay. Nice neutral jump from M dash, finding all the openings at the moment.
Oh, M dash playing this perfectly right now, man. Starting to feel like M dash has been playing stronger than Xiaohai all weekend.
You know what? You might just be right.
Man, I mean, it wouldn't be the first time, but at the same time, it's still surprising to say out loud, especially with the run that KOF15 has had competitively.
Exactly. All right, Xiaohai though, working that guard gauge, but M dash fighting his way out of there.
Oof.
哦，这个踢的有点早。
Very dangerous situation. Look at that
M 扛不住了。哇，这还中啊
！So smart maneuver to guard cancel blowback there and take your base.
Beautifully done. I mean, M dash that was looking just one more blocked normal, and everything could have turned so bad for him. But
such an interesting game plan too, because it's the second time we've seen M dash get that life lead and just abandon the offense and then almost lose his
这个原地跳。
2 bars, that would have been activation for sure. But already M dash up tremendously in this game.
这个运气有点不好。
Looking to take another character, has the Benimaru in the corner, off to keep him there.
Doesn't go for the grab yet. Oh my God! Now he actually that wasn't a hard knockdown. That's right.
Oh, went for the cheat.
That is a punish, baby. You missed it.
这个反应有点慢了。
What is happening, Xiaohai? Usually so.
小孩的压力应该也是蛮大的。
Okay, one more. Hey, man, M dash working on
M 今天有点强
M dash is looking so strong, looking like he might be the first to pierce Xiaohai's plot armor.
This would be tremendous, man.
Isla coming to clean things up. Never count this man out. He's almost got 5 bars.
Yeah, I would expect Isla to do something big here. That's one big maneuver.
这个是这个6A 是什么？怎么回事
？That sucks.
As a K, you watching?
That's rough, buddy.
Still though, he's still alive. You know, anything can. Wait, that was so dangerous, that down C.
Oh man, I wonder if M dash even trusts himself right now, man. That's one of those brain-breaking moments.
Yeah, you can't think about it though when you're on that stage, and I'm sure.
Yeah.
I bet he's probably forgotten by it now.
I hope so. He needs to adjust immediately.
Exactly.
So much control up.
这个波跑不掉。
That's true. But you don't have the freedom to think about anything else when you're playing against Xiaohai, right?
All right, we got the Benimaru coming in, 3.5 bars. We've got plenty of resources on M dash's side to make this competitive. 4 on
归起来的小孩有点可怕啊！这个打被刁钻，会全给吗？
Yeah, let's see what he does here. Goes for the Rekka series. Nice. Okay, guard cancels out. Really wanted out of the situation. Look at the guard bar over Xiaohai, and look at him disengage as well.
He knows that another sequence like that. Wow, he got the hit on that. This is going to be good damage. He's got the corner too. Might be going for the reset. Yeah.
All right, putting on the pressure. The double overhead. We're seeing that a lot. Another one, but great block from M dash.
M dash is trying to run this corner. Oh yeah.
小孩怎么自己滚进去
？Wasn't ready. Didn't expect it. But again, Xiaohai cornered himself.
哎呀 ，M 急了，哎，小孩掉起来。
What is happening? Xiaohai dropping so many things right now.
Yeah, I don't know what to say about this anymore.
啊，没有升到，广深。
Bruh.
M dash taking game 2 in kind of a dominating fashion. I gotta say, Xiaohai looking a little nervous.
We're humans, and humans get cooked time to time.
I don't know what's going on, man. This guy, everybody's been talking him up all weekend, myself
included. 哦，这个已经进到
抢
3了。
Yeah, we're on the hook for that one, bro.
I'm still a Xiaohai believer, bro. This guy, you can never count him out.
I totally believe he can take it, but at the same time, I know what it's like when you get that
小孩喝水了
punish handed to you on your front doorstep and you just hit him with a Farsi. And you're like, I got nothing left.
I can't believe it though. At this level of play as well, it's you got to think that the nerves have to be a factor.
Oh, I'm sure, but and that just speaks to the volume of talent that's on that stage right now. They both recognize each other as absolute monsters.
All right, we went back to order select, but I'm not sure if we're actually going to see a change. We shall see in just a moment.
I don't even think it would be worth it at this point. Those characters are working perfectly in the slots that they're in, and really it just came down to human error.
I agree. I agree. All right, M- looking one game away from putting Xiaohai into the loser's bracket. Nobody would have
did not have it on my bingo card.
Yeah, nobody I think would have expected that. This guy, everybody expected him to kind of breeze through, but I mean, he's had to sweat a lot this tournament.
That's true. Now that you mentioned it, Xiao has not had the most dominant run, I would say.
No, not at all.
Usually we are used to seeing that, but he's been getting checked.
You know, it's everybody's just leveled up their game, I think.
看看小孩怎么调整。
And M- taking the first bit of damage in this third game.
All right, though. Fights out of the corner, back to neutral. East
打得很谨慎。
Xiaohai might be turning it up a little bit. He needs to.
Checks him out. Wow.
抓回去。
Great response, yeah.
Oh man.
哦，小孩怎么都没解摔，看起来他压力应该是有点大。
And now M- once again gets the commanding life lead, backs off of it.
Back to neutral, and look at him, he's putting up the wall using those hopped CDs. What the reactions?
哦，这个角度抓得好，但是 M 的防守能力有一点厉害啊。啊，这个啊，又滚进去，小孩又滚进去第二次。
That was amazing.
I think he's been cooking that all day too, because he's been missing them, right? So he's like, all right, let's take a breath and just wait for it to come out, because we know it's coming.
Yo, M- has such a huge life lead right now on Xiaohai. It is really, I did not expect this. This is really surprising.
No, yeah, this is not the third game I thought we would get. But okay. All right, Xiaohai cooking right now.
Dave Sambar though, this is he's playing a little greedy, I gotta say. Nice DP though.
I think it's because he hasn't taken any damage yet. He's like,
wow,
don't need to end
这个打背厉害。
You're right. The strategy seems to have paid off. Xiaohai evening the score here very quickly.
And winning in the resources battle.
Right.
Ooh, no activation there. That would have been really big.
That would have been crazy, bro.
No whip punny. Oh, you gotta be careful, man. He sees that third time, he might have an answer for it.
这个 EX 的那个波有一点粗啊。
It feels like he just feels like he needs to go in.
That jump beat to drill is a high percentage maneuver, brother.
Sure is. Again, M- just disengaging. He's so content to play far back.
He's like, let's get sub 30 seconds, and then you got to come at me because you ain't gonna get nothing else.
Wow,
beautiful whip punish on the far C, and that is gonna do it. M- took almost no
越来越龟了。
M- might be the god today.
M- looking to stamp his ticket into the grand final winner's side at the moment. Just Isla standing in his way.
Don't want to speak too soon, but man, M- looking so impressive right now. Psychic DP.
Yes, sir. Wow, okay, just checking everything. Everything's coming up M-, dude.
今天 M 的空战有点强哎。
And I think right now Xiaohai's thinking about how can I get rid of this Benimar without spending too much of that meter, because I'm gonna need it for the other Isla.
Look at this, dude. He's just not going in at all. It's crazy.
Yeah, he's playing it like he has a tremendous life lead, and he kind of does.
这个2C。
Okay, the double cross up catches him eventually. Xiaohai
抢血了，会带走吗？
a lot here, I think.
I mean, he might just go for the reset. Yeah. Oh, no,
带走了。
Yeah, I think that was a wise decision. Ends the round before it goes on into the 30-second mark. Of course, I keep harping on about it, but it's so important to get that life back.
You want to get as much back as you need, because if you end up in a two-touch situation versus a one-touch, that's big going into the final round especially.
Exactly.
Oh man, M-Dash still looking cool as a cucumber though.
Yeah, dude, it feels like he's in the driver's seat. It's a little like a bit of a role reversal, I feel.
I think so too.
Wow.
Oh my God, unfazed by the pressure, goes to the little B, and I don't know. This doesn't do a lot of damage. We're gonna have to wait to see, man. I don't know.
小孩下败步了。
I feel like this is it.
M-Dash advances the grand finals.
Yo, M-Dash, what a dominant performance against the tournament favorite in Shanghai. That was, I don't know what to say.
That was legendary, man. That is legendary. And we all looked dumb on that Evo video.
哇 ，M 看起来有点激动啊，
Listen, he's not out of it. That was
他收线的那个
Still an opportunity. Still a
好像有
very
点
big chance.
急了，有点兴奋。
Wow, M-Dash was looking like he was just on another level at the moment.
Well, he is my second best KOF player of all time. So.
Oh yeah, okay,
Yeah.
that's what you said. Okay,
That's
okay.
a little bit of a spoiler for you guys.
Okay, yeah. Wait till that one drops on the Evo channel.
Oh my lord, that was mind blowing. I don't think I've ever seen Shanghai get handled like that.
No,
man.
seriously,
Yeah.
I don't think so either. I mean, he's still in the losers finals, so we're gonna take another quick look at the bracket here. You can see it. We've got Lagi against Score to see who has the honor of playing against Shanghai, who's sent here just recently by M-Dash.
Yeah, man, Lagia Score got the. That's gonna be a barn burn its own, man. But Shanghai not used to being in that situation. You know he's got to be stewing in that seat, thinking about, man, whoever comes through that door,
That's true.
gonna rip him apart.
Oh yeah, I know. I mean, he has to be angry about it. I'm sure.
Yeah, certainly, man. You know what I'm not angry about? These merch deals we got going on at the 10-0 booth, man. Look at that right there. The SNK soccer jerseys, courtesy of Southtown, by a 10-0, man. I gotta get one, dude. I don't even like soccer like that, but I definitely gotta get one of these.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I mean, they've been running the booth here all weekend. They've been doing getting a lot of sales. You know, don't make sure you guys don't miss out. Use the QR code at the top right, scan that, or go to the link above, and you can get your merch.
Yeah, and you can see me rocking this black and blue Benny Maru variant right there. Lovely. I think I might get the white one later on, actually.
Yeah, I got the Fatal Fury guys.
It's like my favorite image from the promos, man.
Pretty good. I like the Joe eating the glizzy. It's pretty nice.
Speaking of glizzies, we need to grab a bite, so we'll be right back with more KOF 15 action here at SWC 2023 Grand Finals.
广告时间。
レイジングストーン知らぬい究極奥義知らぬいユニコファイナルクーナービンゴファイヤーほう昇降点ふっイーフォーヒグリゼーレパワーゲイターCity of the Ruben.
To be in the zone, gamers need true support. One that's in sync with your body at every angle. Takes your weight without pressure. Fully adjustable to cradle your spine and adapts as you shift in your seat. True ergonomic alignment to achieve your perfect gaming form.
All right, this is it, guys. The final stretch is upon us. Tonight, we prepare to crown the first KO15 SWC champion. But first, we got to get through loser semis.
That is true. That is true. We have gathered all the 4 strongest players of this weekend for this bracket. Loser semis coming right up. We've got Lagia going up against Score to see who has the honor of facing Shanghai in the losers final. And who we got in the grand finals?
Well, the grand finals, I mean, again, not exactly a shock, but considering the most popular bet of the weekend, M-Dash breaks all brackets.
Yeah, man. I would have to agree there. He won in such a dominating fashion.
Yeah, that was the biggest surprise.
Yeah.
There. I think I did not see that going down like that.
No, seriously. So it's going to be, I feel like that he's kind of blown the doors wide open for this tournament. Anything can happen, really, at this point.
Most certainly, no. And the way these other 2 gentlemen, Laggy and Score, have been performing this top 8 bracket, they're definitely on that energy right now.
That's right, yeah. And another thing, I was going to say, the M-Dash and Shanghai match, that was a battle between, M-Dash, the former SWC champion, right? The last time they held this. And Shanghai, his season this year, it's been so incredible. I mean, he won Evo Japan, and he's looking to get the triple crown here, getting the SWC championship.
I mean, that seems like the shoe-in, right? But
yeah.
Right now he's got a big mountain ahead of him, and one of them might be coming up to see him pretty soon.
Yeah. All right, we got Score going up against Lagia at the moment. Japan versus Japan. We got Yashiro versus Orochi Yashiro to start things off.
2 big guys with 2 big buttons, but 2 different schools of thought.
Yes, for sure.
I gotta think right now, these guys gotta feel great, like, hey, what's that mean? Like, hey, here we are. Can you imagine?
Yeah, right. I could have imagined, man. These guys, they're at that level, right?
They're regularly at this situation, in this scenario, yeah. But again, there's been so many strong competitors here all weekend, man. Like, I couldn't call it.
For sure. Nice, the fadeaway jump CD, keeping Lagia in the corner now. Score trying to put on the, actually not pressing really.
He's like, you're backing up into the corner. You must be waiting for me to jump in on you, and there might be something going on with the peripheral here. I think something's up.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe it could be the headphones, or maybe it could be the stick. Who knows? But
yeah, we shall see what the judges have to say about this.
It's a great way to get yourself some extra cramming time,
Yeah, some breathing room. Yeah, Lagia looking a little apologetic.
Yeah, I hope everything's okay down there.
Yeah. All right, yeah, looks like not many issues. Just got to go back to the buttons selection.
Had he forgot to do his button check?
Yeah, it's possible.
That's possible, yeah. Hey, we still come from a generation where the button check was in the middle of the middle of the round. So
that's right.
That was the mix-up.
Yeah, well, not Lagia though. He's new school, right?
I think 14 was like that too, though.
Was it? Yeah, you're right. All right, so again, we're gonna see same order. It's like.
All right, we're going back into stage select. These guys they're ready.
Yeah, this is it for real, guys. Score versus Lagia, man.
No more do-overs.
Get ready for a battle of titans.
Lagia 压力太大了吗？
The subway stage too. This one's pretty popular, I've noticed, with the Asian players.
I've noticed a lot of people are picking this. The myth of visual lag definitely reigns supreme sometimes in the minds of top players.
It might be a color thing too, right? Dark background.
That's also something I was going to mention. K115, one of those games that gives you the option to adjust the background brightness depending on your sensitivity to light.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Okay.
Catching him with the forward B.
Lagia ready to go this time. Catches him back dashing.
This is definitely a different Lagia than before. Nice. Okay, checks the hop with the stand B.
I'm loving the personal expression of picking regular Yashiro that Lagia is showing us right now. Like, this feels like the true Lagia we're seeing with this character.
Okay, nice. The down C catches him. Has the hard knock. Oh, wow. Brave roll out of the corner, and Score was not there to punish.
Oh, was that high? Was that too high?
I suppose it was.
Oh, no.
这个2C 没打到。
I got some thoughts on that down C from Orochi Yashiro, because I guarantee you if that was regular Yashiro, that down C would have connected.
Oh my goodness, and now Lagia taking the first character in this set. Score down to the Chizuru already. Has such a tall mountain to climb. He's almost, what, 800 health Yashiro.
Still doable, but what a mountain to climb, and he's absolutely not giving any real estate up for free.
Why?
That's actually not a true string. He could have pressed the button in between it.
But yeah, but you're so scared to, right? Because
Exactly.
he's got all those different options to frame trap you.
Goes into the mindset that Score is playing in right now. Might be a little shook.
Maybe. Maybe.
好，
Definitely
谢谢。
playing a little conservatively.
好，拜拜。
Oh, okay. Oh, doesn't get the combo after the counter hit. Maybe a little too far for it.
Whoa,
Okay.
he's going for the guard break.
Yes, sir. Putting on the pressure. But great defense so far from Lagia. Doesn't bite on any of it.
Yo, what a sweep.
Yeah, beautifully done.
Oh my God, he is so loaded up. Yes, sir. Oh
drops
my.
What in the world? Lagia maybe getting a little nervous. Okay, Score. Taking a huge jump into the face. Lagia keeping it calm and composed with the perfectly timed hop over the clone.
So that's a non-issue at that point. He was going to spin the bar regardless. Still got the kill. You got to be feeling great about that. But wow, that was scary.
Really lucky break for him.
No way.
Oh my goodness.
He said you're going to press a button at round start. Check the shoulder.
Normally it's Titan that's hitting you with the round
Right?
star, right? Yeah.
All right, we might be seeing the end of the Yashiro out of here finally. But wow, what work did the Lagia Yashiro do on Score's team?
Yeah, but again, we saw last time Score was up here. He pulled off a crazy comeback with this Hydra, so never count him out. He's got almost four bars to work with here.
He's so linear, but those linear attacks reach so far might actually get to outrange the Ryo.
It is certainly possible. Okay, great trade in Score's favor here, and another one.
Oh yeah, parry that. He don't have to block that at all.
No, sir. Great air to air and a great pickup as well.
What a challenge!
Beautifully done. All right, let's see here. He's going to do the hard knockdown, and we've seen this before. Same old song and dance. Where is he going? Wow, okay, he delayed it, and a big roll out from Lagia.
Yeah, Lagia right now saying I still got a character behind this Ryo. No reason for me to waste resources on fighting this losing battle. Okay, I like the sweep there. Get it where you can. Lagia with the trade on the Koken into EX Hukyaku. Meter dump incoming. I would say so.
Yes, sir. That'll do it. Game one going to Lagia.
And a way to stay calm and collected there in that situation because that was kind of getting away from him for a second.
Really, I mean, the Score Hider, you never want to leave him alive for even a second because that guy is he's such like a sniper with that character.
Yeah, man, the dude finds a way, and I think that you can't give him time to plan, you know? No prep time for the Hider.
None whatsoever. All right, we're going back to that same old stage. I think, did I see Lagia switch in the Sylvie?
I hope not. He won that match.
Oh, no, you're right.
Yeah.
We just didn't get to see the Sylvie. That's right. I'm going crazy. It's been a long day. It's been a long weekend.
Man, hold on a second, bro. Let me check that replay real quick.
Right.
It has been a long weekend, but it's been a magical weekend at that, man. Wouldn't trade this experience for anything.
No, sir. Honestly, I'm so sad that it's almost over, you know?
Yeah, you know, like it's my first time in Hollywood, California, and I gotta say this has definitely been memorable, but not just because of this tournament, but it's a big part of that.
Wow, great DP anti-air from Lagia, looking so strong, so dominant.
早安。
Yeah, you gotta take that corner, man. Ooh, that could have been big. Wow, just raw. I mean, it's safe on block, so why not, right?
Yeah, why not indeed. Score though. Okay, finds a great air-to-air with the jump CD.
So I wonder if the Orochi Yashiro can command grab that if he blocks it.
Oh no, with the anti-air and Lagia taking full advantage of the whip.
I don't think Score's comfortable with this semi-mirror, man.
He seems kind of unsure with the angles, you know?
Yeah, a lot of sorts. Doesn't go for the half circle forward rush grab off of confirm and goes for a command jump like that out of the corner. I don't know, man.
Lagia was just so ready. He was locked in. He was looking for those feet to leave.
对啊，
he hit that
我睡过头了。
Down C, the regular Yashiro's down C literally
其
reaches the top of
实
the screen. So yeah,
半夜的时候我有
almost got the pick up.
我有醒来，但是我又睡着了。
Oof. Meter dump, man. Right now, Score in a lot of trouble on his back foot against the point character on Lagia's team. Still doable. 3 bars on Chizuru's side, and she's
醒来刚好差不多打完8强。
like this. I don't think she's dead, but she ain't gonna be alive for much longer if she takes another hit.
Absolutely not. All right, and Lagia again giving him space to hang himself.
Oh,
wow, the frame trap catches him. Beautiful.
I don't think I've ever seen someone challenge the Yashiro strings as much as Score is doing right now. And there's a reason for that, you know?
Exactly, yeah, you're seeing exactly why. You get like hit into the wall. Again, opening up the round with a jump that gets DP'd. Lagia is looking so locked in at the moment. And remember, this set is the final 2 out of 3 of the tournament, so this is Score's final chance to make it further in this bracket.
He's got a lot of work to do right now. The buzzsaw is doing most of it, but oh my lord, he has to get the next opening quickly.
Yeah, opts to keep him in the corner and do as much damage as possible.
No, he doesn't want any more parts of this Yashiro for any longer. All right, nope, not enough to kill. There you go.
Charging while running. Well done.
40 seconds, he might get full health back here.
That is entirely possible. And again, he needs to make this comeback if he wants to stay in this tournament. His life is on the line here.
In the previous game, he had just barely gotten down to the Rio, was actually mounting a comeback versus the Rio. No punish, he committed to the sweep.
So unfortunate. He really needed that damage. Any easy damage that Lagia is able to give. No.
Oh, buddy.
This is not what you want to see.
I think he's just going to let this one rock and go for the hard knockdown next time. Going for the full extension.
I guess he's not confident in getting the stray hits, you know?
Yeah, no, he's thinking that if I have to get rid. Oh,
wow,
wait a minute. Wow. Beautiful.
Yeah, right. Oh, wow. No, he had it.
Anything can happen. Anything can happen to Hell Pockets. He's got Rio in the corner. He needs to get this.
I think the Lagia is just trying to wrap this one nice and easy. I don't know if it's going to happen. No, level 3 coming after this. Give yourself a chance.
I
don't think this is going to kill, but we shall see in just a moment here.
Most likely will not, but I've been surprised before. Almost doesn't even get the life lead though. Cross cutter, no, runs in to wake up CDP.
Wow. Score almost made that comeback again with the hider. It's incredible to see how Lagia was able to push Score into the corner like that. Score was looking unstoppable until he ran into Lagia, you know?
It goes down like that sometimes, and Lagia in his own right was just looking like he had a super ferocious Yashiro that would carry him well into his opponent's team. Doing that consistently all weekend.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. Absolutely true.
Yeah, man, that Yashiro is at least 2 characters worth of damage, man.
Tell me about it. Every single time in that set. So you guys might have noticed that Lagia remained on the stage before we cut away. There's a reason for that. Up next, we have the Losers Finals coming up. It's going to be another 3 out of 5 affair. We've got Lagia going up against Xiaohai.
Xiaohai, man. And the way Lagia is playing right now, I mean, I don't want to make any predictions here, but I will just say if Xiaohai's coming in with the adjustment from his winners finals match with M-Dash, and Lagia's coming in with his fists drenched in blood from the Score match in the loser semis. Oh man, this one's gonna be a slobber knocker, as they say.
It sure is. Yeah, I mean, I cannot wait to see how this goes. Xiaohai, of course, fresh off of a pretty convincing defeat, and I gotta wonder if his mind is still in it. You know?
It better be, man.
It better be.
You don't get to take the day off now.
Yeah, you never know when your next opportunity to throw down on a stage of this magnitude will be.
Yeah, no, you actually just summed it up perfectly, man. This is it.
Yeah, this is it.
There is no tomorrow.
This is what the entire season has been building up to. You know, we've got it down to the final 3 players, the best of the best at the moment. Who will take the coveted SNK World Championship crown? I don't know, man. It really could be any of these 3 the way they've all been playing.
The gravity is definitely setting in right now because this ain't just any other tournament, you know, and I even include Evo brand in that regard.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's something that comes around pretty frequently, and Chow has won a couple of them, obviously. This is the SWC, SNK World Championship Grand Finals. You're in losers finals of this side. You lose this, who knows what happens next year?
Nothing is assured. That is for certain. Oh yeah, look at all the homies in the back there. Everybody still running casuals, you know? It's great to see. Everybody's hungry. Everybody's trying to play sets. Great.
I'm loving that they put the sets in the back, by the way.
Oh, yo, yeah. Look, it's our boy. It's our boy.
Hey, what's up, bro? Look at this guy.
Oh, the scene stealer, as usual.
And she beeline for that camera, I bet.
All right.
Nah, so it's been like a complete pleasure to watch all weekend. So like I'm hoping to see more from her and further internationally. I hope she comes out more often.
I agree, man. I agree. The camera loves her. Everybody loves her. The chat loves her. It's great.
Meanwhile, man, Lagia looking to make a bigger international name for himself right now, because like we keep saying, he's definitely been in the mix for a very long time regarding KOF 14 and now KOF 15, but I don't think the stage has ever been this grand for him.
No, I don't think so. I mean, Lagia, it's true. I can't
recall. I placed this higher than Evo Losers Finals, man.
Oh, okay.
And just the concentration of talent that comes into this top 8. After what they had to go through just to get here.
No doubt, no doubt.
Dude.
And like, look at the remaining 2 players that are left in this tournament besides Lagia. It's, you know, the guy that's threatening the triple crown, right? Xiao Hai. And there's also the previous SNK World Championship winner in M-Dash, so.
This is the tournament of champions, man.
Yeah, he's among giants at the moment. But you know what? Lagia himself is also a giant, though, especially the way he's been playing today. And, you know, the entire season up till this point.
Yeah, no, he's very amazingly consistent. And I think a little bit of maturity is coming his way. I think some growth has been in store for him this whole season, because the way he's playing right now is very different than the way he played last year for the most part. You know, like the way he plays Yashiro especially.
Right.
Like this is making this character, this player, really shine through that. I think he's found. I mean, I guess you could say, fighting gamers find their calling in a character, and I think he's found it in Yashiro. Yeah,
you know, I'm inclined to agree, because again, Yashiro is not a character that we've seen being played by anybody, literally anybody else in this tournament. It's only him, and he's taken this character so far, and you can't do that unless you really resonate with the character, right? Because he's considered sort of like off meta, right?
Right now, yeah. I mean, I don't like to look at tier lists, because I feel like at any moment, like, someone's gonna win a tournament with an off-brand tier list character, and you're just gonna be like, oh well, who's got the right tier list, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's all a matchup thing, right? And you look at the matchups that he's been playing pretty frequently. You've seen the Geese on point being represented a lot by the Asian players, and Yashiro, like we've been saying, I think doesn't do too bad against them, right?
It must not, because he's literally playing his senpai's team right now, so you know he gets plenty of experience with that.
Uh-huh. All right, here we go. Losers finals, 3 out of 5. Lagia versus Xiao Hai. Who will stamp their ticket
into grand finals?
Grand finals.
This is so huge, dude.
Xiao Hai, of course, he's really thirsty for it, man. He wants that triple crown so badly, you can feel it. Yeah. And he's usually he's so sure of himself, as he should be, right? He deserves it, right? But right now, after that last game, maybe he's a little shook. Who knows?
I mean, I don't know what it takes for people to not get nervous when they sit down across from Xiao Hai, because he's done it to the greatest.
All right, Xiao Hai, really aggressive right off the bat.
I think Xiao Hai knows, like, I cannot let this Yashiro start dictating the pace.
Yeah.
That is not a boxing match I want to be a part of.
Lagia, though, wisely DPing out of the situation, and Xiao Hai, again, reset to neutral, but has a slight life lead here.
Okay. Oh, a little high on that, or a little early on that jump. Hey, yeah, he left himself swinging in the wind.
Yeah, big punish from Xiao Hai, always so ready.
All right, the sweep, man, that was dangerous.
哇，
counter hit, nice full
这 counter 有点厉害，
spending almost
反应真快。
And now we've got Xiao Hai in the corner. How's he going to defend himself?
Jump in there, apparently. Just get me out of here. Oh, that could have been humongous.
Anything can happen still. Health pockets. Next touch basically decides this.
And they both got good resources.
早安，早安。
But at the same time, I think they want to hold on to it.
Of course, yeah. Everybody wants to be as efficient
我
as
这
possible.
虎甲蛋蛋汉堡，没有啦。
Okay, so the Yashiro
我今天吃
that means that the Rio is going to come in with 2 bars and basically a one-touch Geese to deal with.
Yeah, Xiao Hai, I mean, the Geese obviously won the point war, but at what cost? It cost him most of his
我
bars.
忘记我点哪一间早餐店。
The updated games, you get a bar for losing a character here. So going into the secondary match, as long as this Geese doesn't have to spend his meter before he potentially
麦味
loses
灯
the
哦
round, the Benny Morrow could get 3.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, Lagia now.
Whoa.
Okay, trying to space him out. Nice. Okay, catches the roll with the throw. Xiao Hai not pressing anything.
I think Lagia feeling pretty comfortable with that ending, but so is Xiao Hai. Thinking I got a full health Benny Morrow coming in, 3.5 bars. Low B's for everybody.
Yeah, neck and neck at the moment. Anything can happen still.
No activation. No activation again. They weren't ready for it.
Great check on the hop. Xiao Hai, okay, perfectly placed frame trap there.
Yeah, that sweep is super fast.
Yes, sir.
哦，这个单发确认有点厉害。 哇，这个也是，双方都在单发确认，安全跳。今天小孩的升龙好像没有 Lucky 那么好。没有准度了吗？
Entirely possible. You got to know these guys were sharing tech with each other, sharing strategies on how to beat this guy. This guy is the one with the #1 target on his back.
哇，小孩压力来了，全给，这应该要全给了。
Yeah, baby. Is he gonna get half a bar? Yes, he is. Oh, this is it. That's a dead Isla. Oh no, maybe not. I'm a liar.
Not quite.
I thought he had like a level 1.
哇
，ADP.
Lucky 啊，有点稳啊。
Jump back A though seals the deal for Lagia going up 1-0 against Shanghai. Everyone's pick to win this tournament. What are we witnessing here right now, Hell Pockets?
I think commentators' curse might be in effect right now, bro.
It's entirely possible. Listen, it's not just us though. Everybody
was saying it, dude. Okay, it's not just me, man. It's not just us. But Shanghai has done incredible things in the past. I cannot count this man out until the match is over, honestly.
Exactly. But yeah, Lagia looking unstoppable right now. All the decisions he's making seems to be the correct ones.
And I think, and if it comes together for the young man, I feel like it has been a long time coming for Lagia. He's been so close to being on that upper echelon of the conversation of greatest KOF player in the building. A lot of people have expected him to ascend to that height, either this year or a coming year.
Nice, okay, finds the sweep. Trying to put on more pressure, but Shanghai trying his best to stop this Yashiro.
哇，这个按的有点早。
Really? All right, Shanghai giving him a check right now. All right, you might want to chill on those hop A's, man.
Yeah, puts him in the corner. Now Shanghai in the driver's seat. Lagia's guard gauge looking a little.
倒是今天 Lucky 的升龙又用的有点好。
Spin that meter till he got a touch, and there it is.
Yes, sir.
Oh, nice roll back. Out. Yeah, I know. A lot of people don't challenge that, but that's probably the best option, really. Just get out of there.
Sure, yeah. Back to neutral we are.
All right, it's a trade there. I don't think that's going to be bad on either side of that, but the next touch most likely will be significant.
Nice jump back D.
Oh, yeah, we want that trade if you're on Lagia's side.
Oh, 中了。
Jump in!
Right over the hop B. That is not easy to do. He must have timed it perfectly. Shanghai taking the first character now in the second game.
This might be the adjustment that we needed. Shanghai got a proper manhandle in the previous game, but it looks like he's starting out with a back at you, Junior.
有了，哎，这个踢得太早了，连段没连起来。
Nice, okay. Punishes the landing frames with the down B. Shanghai is not going to go into this night.
不给出来。哎呀，这个丢这个波。
Yes, sir. I mean, that geese has been such a problem already. Lagia really needed to stop the momentum, really.
I mean, so you can call it a moral victory there because he forced Rio to spend the bar, and he's not getting all the health back. That Benny Miles coming in, about to get 3 bars. Good situation if you're Shanghai.
Sure, yeah. Just has to make sure he doesn't get hit by this guy that hits like a grown man.
Wow,
look at what we're about to see here.
The far C is working overtime right now. Oh, what are you going to do about it? Do it again.
Re-jump.
Hey! Now that is going to scale damage because it's a stand CD, but it still might be enough.
Yeah, it's Ryo Sakazaki we're talking about here. He's going straight into the level 2. Is this going to be enough? I think it might just be.
Who knows? I'm not going to call it now. But wow.
哇！广深真的失败了，这个是安全跳。
I got 4 bars. Let's go into the Isla anchor with 5 bars. Maybe he'll get touched by the DP.
Dude, Shanghai, what is happening? This was everybody's pick to win the tournament, almost without a sweat. And what are we seeing here? He is on the back foot against Lagia in this loser's final match.
Ooh, that would have been a jump D. That would have been a lot of damage on Lagia's side.
这个大伤。
Oh my God.
这个是伤害最高的。
Shanghai, is he crumbling? What are we witnessing?
I think Xiaohai's just getting outplayed. That's straight up. I don't think Xiaohai's crumbling. And Lagia is just better right now. Lagia is just better right now, brother.
Okay, I don't think this is enough, but
no, it's not enough. But one more touch is gonna do it. He's about to go 2-0.
哇，还有吗？
Outplayed.
应该是抢3，对不对？
on one right now.
This is unbelievable. I am speechless. This guy Xiaohai. I was so sure. I was willing to bet my house on this. You know, this is crazy. Look how deep in thought he is.
Where's the adjustment come from here, man? Because like
小孩在思考了。
on every avenue.
I honestly couldn't tell you.
Game plan, defense. Like he hasn't even been able to open up Lagia significantly.
I really don't know. And I hope that Xiaohai is able to find that answers quickly.
小孩在思考应该怎么办了。
Character select maybe? A new character maybe? I don't know.
It looks like they went back to order select. Let's see.
Oh, it's order select, yeah. I mean, I don't see. I mean, in theory, I don't see like a new character making the difference here. Fundamentally, the game plan on Lagia's side is just outperforming whatever Xiaohai has to offer right now.
Yeah, honestly, it's just like Lagia is just picking the best spots. He's reacting properly to things, and Xiaohai, normally that's his game, right?
Yeah, and also he's not giving. And Lagia was getting some glancing hits and not converting them earlier, but he's doing that now. We saw the Farsi converting to EX Shippukyaku mid-screen. That stuff like that is huge in the situation, because how many times in a KOF match do you get a heavy hit and you do nothing with it?
All the time, man. All the time. It's so hard to one-hit confirm, man. But like Lagia, you can tell he's super locked in at the moment.
小孩使用消磨战术。
Otherwise, he might be looking at yet another 0-3 to another one of
他使用消磨战术在消耗 Lagia 的状态。
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, this is the guy everybody was expecting the three-peat here. Evo Japan, Evo, and then SWC. It's really everything's been going that way, right?
I think he needs some time, man. Honestly, I say take the time.
小孩前一阵子用2也是用一段时间了。不过今天。 他可能觉得凉效果不好吧。
Yeah, no, Lagia too. I think maybe he's trying his best to stay focused, right?
I mean, actually, he just brought up something important. What if he's icing him right now?
It's entirely possible.
Lagia 的压力看起来也很大。
That's, you know, it's valid, you know.
I would do whatever it takes, man. That's potentially 50K on the line, right?
Exactly. Okay, looks
要来了，
come to the
他准备
conclusion
好
he's needed.
Hanzo Gonzo's holding my, hey, bro, put the headphones back on.
Yeah, he's about to call in the judge, you know. All right.
Yeah, check this, man. This stick got melatonin in there, man, putting me to sleep.
All right, let's see these orders. Okay, it looks like the same order from Xiaohai. And actually, yeah, both these players, same order.
All right, man. I mean, if I believe anyone in the history of KOF can make
M 还有一命，对不对？
to turn this situation around.
M 还在胜部嘛。
But at the same time, I've never seen Lagia perform this well.
Likewise. Both, I mean, Lagia and M Dash, they've both been playing the best KOF I've ever seen them, either of them play.
Absolutely.
What is the change here? What? Okay, let's go.
A little more patience, possibly, right? But he has to be consistent with it. The one thing about Yashiro is that like he doesn't actually get to play any kind of zoning. He has to get those big hits.
今天小孩有一点站不太起来的感觉，他好几次都是蹲着被打。
Gonna be difficult to open up the Lagia Yashiro because the defense.
今天小孩状态可能不是很好。
Geese may not be able to box with Yashiro, man.
It's entirely possible. Okay, nice. The one frame counter.
Ooh, he challenges that. That's big for Xiaohai. No, I don't know. I don't think so.
Are you serious?
One errant button, Aru.
Listen, I was thinking the same thing. Like, is that?
我就看小孩怎么调整了。
I'm gonna talk to Amito about the damage values in this game, man. Oh, big damage coming up.
Dude, the Farsi confirms the EX Shippukyaku. That's like, it's the bread and butter here for Lagia.
We've definitely confirmed that Lagia is looking for stuff like that. And why not? He's got the best character for those kind of confirms on his side right now.
Not only the best character for it, but he's got them world-class reactions.
人气，希望这游戏人气高一点。但是 SNK 自己也要争气啊，这是没办法的嘛。
in his favor right now.
The containment, putting up the wall with the Rio, hard to approach. You see Xiaohai, he's second guessing his approaches.
Yeah,
a lot of roll backwards.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. I don't normally see Xiaohai second guess his buttons like this, his jumps, but he's abandoning so much. He had a couple of openings and did nothing with them.
哇，这个反身龙有点强。
Lagia is so ready.
Lagia has seen it too many times before. He's like, hey man, oh no, it didn't EX though. Lucky Xiaohai.
He can't get in. He simply cannot get in.
That's rough, buddy.
Okay, nice. Finds an opening there.
Still a secondary battle right now, so not a bad idea to wait it out if you're Shanghai.
No DP, yet another. Okay,
I like
there it is, there it is.
Oh, he saw it coming a mile away.
That was
这个跑得
insane.
快
The reactions. Lagia is so ready, and he is on the verge of sending Shanghai home here at the SWC 2023.
And I think maybe Shanghai might have telegraphed that a little bit because he saw that stutter before he ran forward.
Exactly.
Yeah.
3 and almost 4 bars for Shanghai Isla, though. Oh my gosh, the perfect spacing on that.
Yeah, that jump CD from Rio is actually deceptively evasive.
Okay.
Oh, trepidation.
He can't open up Lagia. It's just impossible, it feels like right now.
哎
He needs to
差一点
roll
出
B or
战
stand
列
next
拳
to him. He's got 4 bars. I guarantee you it'll be an activation. No super.
I feel like all his damage
Oh,
is coming from
这个直接抓，
stopping the approaches
有点
rather
勇敢。
than his own offense.
Yeah, and even though Lagia's Rio does not have the life lead, he's playing it like he does.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no, he
没
didn't
中
have enough time to punish that either. But still, it
再个安全
didn't
跳
even matter. Did not even
打背
matter. Oh,
啊！
That's it. Shanghai's gone. Lagia advances to Grand Finals. Japan Grand Finals imminent.
I am speechless yet again. Shanghai, everybody's favorite for the tournament, being sent home at 3rd place. First by M Dash, and now by Lagia, the young buck of the KOF scene. It's unbelievable.
小孩第3名啊
He had to have the kind of performance that would require the
日本
conversation
内
to
战啊
be centered around him extending to the Mount Rushmore of KOF players, and he could not ask for a better weekend than he has put on today.
He has really been playing out of his mind. Like I said, I don't think I've ever seen Lagia play at this level before, and boy, is he going to need to keep it up because M Dash has been looking.
He's also been looking
M
sharp
表
as well,
示
you know?
你刚才
Wow,
不
but
跟
I
我
still,
握
like,
手
I cannot believe it. Shanghai, everybody's favorite to win the tournament. You know, this guy has been winning everything. Everything. Seriously, he's been so
M 说
dominant.
你
That's
你
all
还
anybody
敢
could
不
talk
握
about,
手啊
including myself, right?
No, we definitely on the hook for that one, bro. I'm sorry.
第
I'm
1
sorry,
跟第2名
internet,
差
like,
90
we
万台
definitely
币
all went and said the
差
same thing.
3万
It
美
is what
金
it
啊
is. Lagia
2万跟
and
5万嘛
the training partners handled the boy,
That is true. That
handled
is
the
true.
kid.
Yeah, seriously, it almost hasn't sunk in yet that that's happened because
It's just surreal, man.
yeah, seriously. Regardless, though, we're gonna have an All Japan's Grand Finals. It's gonna be Sanwa Doyu M Dash going up against Sanwa's Lagia.
Hey, man, this is exactly the kind of surprise at a tournament I think everybody was hoping for.
Yeah, seriously, I think everybody, you know, we've been watching Shanghai win so much. It's almost like you can kind of skip to the
It was
end.
automatic,
Yeah,
right?
everybody feels like they've skipped to the end of the book already and seen the ending, you know, but nah, not this time around.
But let's look at the top 8 in general. Like, look at all these names that are usually in this grand final scenario that just aren't right now. It's M Dash and Lagia, who are also in the grand
这样
final
小
scenario
孩
a lot
小
in
孩
KOF
第3名
tournaments.
小孩
But
多
of
少
this
1万块
caliber, man, this is a big statement.
That's right. And again, like this is a run back because M Dash and Lagia, they did meet earlier, like you mentioned.
And winner side, yeah.
That's right. M Dash
15000
2-0 over Lagia. So again,
也
this
是
is
不
gonna
错
be
啦，也
really
是不
difficult,
错
I think, for Lagia.
还有
So let's see if he's able
个
to make the
40万
adjustments that he needs, man.
Yeah, man. Like we saw, like M Dash playing that in and out game and gets the life lead, then he backs up and he's like, "Okay, we're getting sub 30 seconds. You getting kind of nervous."
这次
Come
应
on
该
over and get this work.
是有
Dude, he
史
plays,
以
M
来
Dash plays so defensively. It's
那个
like, it
拳皇
feels
的
so
奖金最多的一
frustrating,
次
even
吧
as a spectator watching him, you know, just nickel and dime people from like 3/4 screen, whiffing knee, you know, with Benny Maru, building that meter, and then as soon as you start to go in, he's like, listen, I know exactly what you're about to do. I'm out, or I'm going to stop your approach, you know?
Yeah, absolutely, man. I've been enjoying every minute of it. And Lagia, on the other hand, has been just like, I'm forcing
比
the
铁
issue
拳
every
跟
time, bro.
GGST
Sure,
还
yeah,
高
yeah.
哦
And
总
like,
额啊
not to take anything away from his defense either, because he was able to
That
stop.
defense has been good
Yeah,
also.
he was able to stop Shanghai from getting
Lucky
anything started in that
头痛
last set, right? It
It's
was
kind of like
just,
a hybrid of like what M Dash was
Lucky
doing
头
and
正
what
在
he was
痛
creating on his own.
yeah, it felt like he was really just, he's reached the pinnacle. He's playing perfect
冠军都
textbook
是5万美
KOF
金
at the moment.
And most importantly, out of everything right now, the equation is one of these gentlemen will be crowned SWC
，Lucky 好像头很
2023
痛
World
哎
Champion.
他是不是看起来身体很不舒服啊？
In this few, I mean, well, depending on how long this takes, because the KOF Grand Finals, we know how long those can go.
It's entirely possible.
I
It
won't
is.
put
是
a
不是
number
压
on
力
it.
太大了？
But after that's over, one of these gentlemen will be your champion. Give it up for him, guys. Grand Finals about to go down.
All right, we've got M Dash though. He's looking to two-peat, right? The only former SNK World Champion
强度太高，连续打3场。
Yeah, so this would be
他都没有时间休息。
That crown in the 15 as well, you know?
I think that's also a big statement. Yeah, man, that's definitely like you know, the man comes alive in esports brackets.
Yeah, I mean, it's like M-Dash, like everybody knows he's good, but like personally, I didn't have him.
I don't think a lot of people did.
Yeah.
And like his performances have always been super impressive. But again, you know, it's usually like, I mean, we literally saw 2 years of Shanghai just dominating everything.
Exactly.
So
yeah, but yeah, kudos to him. He's in the winner's side right now. He really shut us all up.
Here we go, man. Like, hey.
而且他们是同一个战队的，对不对？他们都是3盒赞助的。你看他们的衣服都有那个3盒的 logo。
All right, East versus Yashiro. We've been talking about this matchup a lot, and Lagi's been playing it a lot, so I'm sure he's used to it. M-Dash maybe not as much because he's on the Geese side. That's the more common character. That's how these things go.
But they train so much together. I imagine that there's going to be a comfort level here between the both of them.
That is absolutely true. But all that matters is who's the better player on this day.
In the moment, yeah.
That is right.
Oh, no EX.
Both these guys filling each other out, man.
M-Dash gets the big hit early. He's going to probably get one more little bit of damage and then back it up, as we've seen him do the entire weekend.
Has the corner opts to back up.
Yep, now we're rolling back. Say, hey, okay.
冠军扣完税3万。
approach, but okay, finds the hit. Nice blocks out the frame trap.
Probably looking for a command counter eventually because there is a lot of jump-ins coming from Yashiro's side.
哇 ，Lucky 啊，今天的升龙真的有点厉害啊。
That was the first time M-Dash pressed forward in like the past 20 seconds, and Lagia was still ready for it with the DP.
He's like, I know it's burning a hole in your brain right now. You want to press some buttons.
Nice, the check on the approach.
抢血
Not enough to kill just yet.
发波。
Oh, he's gonna hang back.
哎呦，
Wow.
哇！
Do it. He just steals it away. M-Dash got a little antsy and started moving around and runs right
铁
into the
拳
dash
跟
punch from
GGST
Lagia.
比这还少。
Incredible.
M-Dash now down to the Benimaru. Doesn't have much left to do, but you know, you can't count. Oh, wait a minute.
He might hold on. Oh no, that close B steals the deal. He's gonna get the bar back from for Ryo, who has been a menace in the semifinal situation.
Dude, seriously, I mean, watching that, the way he picked apart Shanghai's offense, it was just absurd.
快打是真的是钱太多了，那是没办法的。他就是在格斗游戏里面的龙头啦，那是没办法的事情。那 IP 差太多了。
Might be a habitual thing, you know. He always sees M-Dash flat out. Ooh!
Look at this defense, though. It's crazy. Nice. Okay, catches him out of the air.
Still a lot of work to do.
哦，这个下动手。
You cannot steal turns.
啊，战略拳。
And a great air-to-air.
会全给吗？
Look how much meter he got too, man. You better.
哎，没给。
Oh, really? Okay.
Okay, he needs this. He needs to get the offense going. He needs to get these knockdowns.
No, I don't know if he meant to not spend that meter in that situation, but he's paying for it, not doing it now.
Lagia playing so patiently. Forcing the issue right now, actually. M-Dash, no responses. He's not ready to defend after being on the offensive for so long.
Might be wanting to hold on to those 3 bars because he's totally aware of the life deficit. Gets a significant hit, maybe he's like, okay, I dumped maybe 1 or 2.
Nice, and you see again, Lagia now he's backing up.
Lagia 使出厚厚大法。 哇，
blood in the water,
这个延迟点有点厉害啊。
15 seconds on the clock, and still a decent amount of life on the Ryo side. So even if not a lot of life coming back.
铁拳玩家巴基斯坦的玩家
Yeah, and all it takes is 1, 2 touches.
好像都蛮厉害的。
Like so much damage on the last character that you have, you know?
The Isla may have 4 bars, but I tell you, the Ryo with 3 bars is a menace. It's
exactly.
Scary.
And also, I mean, it's been so difficult for M-Dash to get in and even touch this the Ryo.
All right, touching him now, man, all over the place. Upside down, right side front.
Ooh. Bites out of the corner, though. And this is, again, you don't want to go back to neutral against this guy, dude.
You don't, because he's got that forward B, and you don't want to get caught by that.
No.
It's an EX Shibukyaku.
啊，浪费了一气。
Yo, 4 bars on Ryo's side.
Hold
Look
on
at
a
him.
second.
That. What was that?
You don't think?
I don't know. I don't know. Great DP.
Lucky 今天升龙有点厉害。哇，跑掉了。
to get out of it.
Oh man, this is not looking good for.
哇，
finally
没了。
confirms off the low way. Had to double pump it though.
哎，没有到角落。
I think he's gonna spend it all right here. M Dash now down to less than 100 health.
Ooh, almost enough.
This is looking all but over for him. Lagia looking so good,
CD
so
反
clean. Impenetrable defense.
他居然没有
Look,
CD 反。
he's not phased by anything.
He's also aware this is all safe pressure, so he's like, all right, you better. Not a lot of light coming back from the Isla, though.
That is true, but you know what? He's still in it. It don't matter until the final hit.
感觉打 M 打很差，可是我今天这样看下来，我觉得今天 Lagia 的升龙准度很好。
Nice. Okay, notice that M Dash was kind of starting to overextend a bit, getting a little too desperate for the offense, and Lagia
准头是有的。
brave mash out of the situation.
Might have already been thinking about the next game. You know, sometimes it gets that bad, and you're just like, okay, well, somehow I'm still in the final round, but
sure.
I got nothing to my name, so let's see what we can make happen.
It's entirely possible, yeah. But you know, that wasn't so bad. The thing is, though, that Lagia's Rio it's so defensive. It's like, how do you get in on him? How do you get a clean hit? It's almost impossible. He sticks out the right buttons at the right times at the right ranges. He's playing perfectly at
and
the
he's really built around that, you know. And I think Lagia's like, not only what you see with Yashiro, but with Rio, you see that he's really maximizing
铁拳当初不是用搞职业运动的角度在办比赛。
That jumping A has been the bane of everyone's existence that Lagia has run across.
缺钱缺到连美国都没办法去。
Everyone's momentum.
That's true. That's true.
And Yashiro's partially ain't that bad either.
No, not at all. Not at all.
铁拳的销售量有本钱办100万美金赛，可是如果我自己这样认为啊，铁拳的游戏成本应该是比较高的，他的那个美术实在是花太多钱了。你看他那个游戏画面，那个建模太强了。
Yeah, they play very, very safely. Don't take that much risk. Okay, big hop in. Goes unchecked by M Dash, and he's gonna pay for it.
当然，他的销售量是很高啦。
Oh no, couldn't get the stand CD to hit, unfortunate.
That's right. Nice.
Oh, M-Dash working on something. We're back to mid-screen.
The beautiful whiff punish, and Lagia is going to take this first round yet again. M-Dash is kind of on the back foot this time. Last time they played, it was a clean 2-0 for him.
I think M-Dash getting hit by his own technique.
SNK 的股东也有。
might be coming hot off of the momentum.
我觉得 SNK 还是要多争气一点。
That is significant.
All right, has the corner.
爆招
no, messed up. Yeah, okay. M-Dash really needed this, man.
这个爆招了。
But again, yo, the Rio's about to come to play.
Yeah, with 2 bars.
Oh my
man.
gosh.
I mean, it's relatively even on life right now, so it's okay for M-Dash right now, but he's probably gonna not want to get too close.
Sure. But like again, you can't do damage without getting close, right?
Yeah, exactly. You ain't gonna, well, you can throw EX slash, but that's about it.
Yeah, but like how many of those he's got? He's got 6, right? Even if he gets hit by all 6, that's not that much damage.
I wouldn't put it past
只是说最后还是得回归到游戏本质嘛。其实15的热度。 一开始的热度是还蛮够的，但是因为它有一些就是更新慢啊，一些有的没有的，导致人口流失啊，这也是没办法，不争的事实。
He's just so content to block things out, man. He's just his defense, his risk-reward analysis. All right, gets hit.
升龙。
All right, M-Dash finally up in momentum here, but he's had to. Really like dig deep for this stuff, man.
Yeah, seriously, it almost it feels kind of lucky almost. The fact he's getting these hits.
First round definitely.
Yeah, for sure. Lagia though, the Sylvie coming to play. We didn't see much of her yet in the set.
Had an opportunity for activation there, but
满气的 BBB。
Oh,
BBB 当压底的，给的压力也是很大。 因为伤害实在是爆炸高。
Yeah, one of the fastest behind like Chris, I think.
Oof. And she's tiny.
That's right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, big trade there. Could have been something.
Wow. He just knew and gets the OTG.
So that was like, okay, I did the D version. If he blocks it, I'm plus anyway.
That's right. And went for the chip out. Great stuff. Lagia keeping it very textbook. He's got 4 bars to work with against M-Dash's anchor. This is going to be huge. You do not want to go down 2-0 in this grand finals set.
Oh, man. Oh, the jump D hit early.
哇，这个对局，我觉得 BBB 有一点优势，因为一波就带走了，而且他速度很快。
Possible.
It's not happening.
No, both these players are trying to keep it so compact.
安全跳，哎呦，哎
Nice, finds an opening.
He needed this.
Yes,
man.
sir. He still has 2 bars after this as well, plus the setup after the hard knockdown. What do we got? Stays in front. Too high.
It might have been too late to confirm off that. He might have been thinking like, oh, I'm just gonna get on the block and then run, like maybe run up. Take throw?
Yeah, it's possible you didn't expect it to hit.
Yeah, because he didn't even try to hit a button afterwards.
Nice jump in, and this could be it. Lagia, we're looking at a 2-0 against M-Dash.
So, wow, dude. Lagia having the tournament of his life right now.
That is correct. This man, he is looking unstoppable after that loss he took earlier to this very same man, M-Dash. He has, looks like he's kind of unlocked his potential, you know?
And to make the adjustment and go through the loser's run that he did and then apply that adjustment in the grand finals, man.
Incredible.
Something, like that is something beyond what most humans are capable of, I believe.
Dare I say champion material?
I would say so.
We shall see. I mean, he's still in the loser side. Even if he wins this set, he still has to win in another set, and that is a tall order.
总决赛角色没重复。其实这个版本已经不错了，但是他还是有一些东西需要调整。已经很多角色都可以上场。
Nice down D to start things up. You're going to see them fighting at this range quite a bit.
Where's the adjustment come from, like M-Dash here, though? Because it feels like his game plan is just beginning destroyed.
Yeah, it really
He's
does.
so committed to it.
Yeah, you know, I mean, it's been working. It's brought him this far.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely been great, but you know, there comes a time where, like, you know,
M 换策略了，换发波战术。
Yeah, simply, I think, out executing him at the moment.
I think that's what it is too.
All right, so far, M-Dash is coming up ahead in these nickel and dime situations.
Yeah, right now, and I think Lagia was really just giving him free damage there because it wasn't
换血流的话，应该是机师会比较占优势。
It wasn't even complicated setups there. He was just throwing fireballs.
Nice. Okay, M-Dash taking this first character very convincingly. He really needs this if he wants to stop the momentum that's so heavily favoring Lagia.
I tell you though, if this goes to a reset and not just any oh,
又是一个单发确认。
Yeah, he's money with that right now.
Nice, and again, so ready for these cross-up attempts.
I don't think he's been crossed up more. Wow.
Oh my god.
今天 Lagia 的升龙真的有够厉害的。
Oh my lord. Try to go for the empty jump.
Just runs right into the stand A. Wow. Lagia, again, the wall. He just puts it up, and people just run into it. You can't help it.
I'm really feeling the frustration here if I'm M-Dash. Because that first round was so good.
哎呀，这个有点可惜。
When people are getting frustrated, they start taking all these risks and such, like because they need to, right? They feel like they need to.
Yeah, just to like keep the momentum up.
Exactly. Oh my gosh, again. Yo, what the? This guy is so good
at
that.
Yes,
far seas.
And you need to be. That's the difference between being okay at this game and being the best.
哇，今天
his DPs are
Lagia 也是不给跳的。
What do you do? His spacing is perfect, and his game planning is just immaculate. Like this man is playing perfectly at the moment. I swear.
No drop confirms, even if it's the minimal 2.
对啊，他的单发远吸很强。
All right, good block.
他按得非常的好，带走了。
That's a dead Benny.
Oh yes. Dude, Lagia on the verge of resetting this grand final set against M-Dash. This guy, he really wants it, man. He's playing like he wants it.
I know I'm tripping. I get hit by that setup all the time too. And I'm like, oh, M-Dash, what's going on, bro? Come on.
Hey man, sometimes you just gotta try to move.
He was so patient before.
He was, but you know what? It's because of the suffocating,
the pressure.
Yeah, the suffocating play style. He feels like he needs to do something.
You got this cold high on my back right now.
That's right.
Trying to do me dirty.
Oh yo,
wow,
这个没有打。
But M-Dash, rare missed
任
opportunity.
可能也吓一跳。
Again, playing so far back, he's just not forcing anything, forcing the Isla to come to him.
现在 M 有点不太敢跳了，他被生怕了。
Nice, okay, keeps it safe, keeps it safe.
That's the best round that M-Dash could ask for there.
That's right, yeah. Lagia got a little too greedy there, trying to extend his turn after the minus frames, but you know what? M-Dash was ready for it.
Sometimes you get up 2 games, you're like, hey, let's play around a little bit.
All right, we got the Sylvie going up against the Isla now.
You see right now, M-Dash looking a little eager to make something happen here, and Lagia the complete opposite, despite the way he's been playing this entire time.
Yeah, but you know what? He's got the corner. He's gonna try to. Oh my goodness!
Backdash to the DP, that's a pretty common trait among.
哎呦，
No punish either.
刚才这个没抓到，但是 M 吓到了，他又跳起来。
Lagia, he's looking kind of nervous at the moment.
Okay, that didn't even touch her.
You're kidding me, bro.
深老，直接打，
Oh wow!
哇，没了。
Oh my God, is that enough? Is that enough?
I believe so. I mean, it's gonna go straight.
这个伤害太爆炸高了。
The Denji beam.
I'm not saying nothing.
咚。
And that'll do it. I mean, Lagia looking like he is one step closer to taking this, resetting the bracket on M-Dash in convincing fashion.
Aru, these are the kind of events that we talk about for years to come. This grand finals match is absolutely delivering.
下去杀小孩，应该是不会啦。
The level of play, the decision making, and just the raw action, the visceralness of the raw action is just unmatched.
It's incredible, really. I mean, like, we were talking so much about like
M 今天 M 今天也
guys,
是打得很好啊，他不是把 把小孩
Yeah,
3-0 啊。
Exactly. And both these guys, they really want it, but Lagia is looking unstoppable. I don't know. M-Dash, he has some time to think about it. You know, he doesn't.
只是
need to jump
Lagia
right
应该
back
是
into
蛮
it,
累
but you know what? That's
因为
exactly
他
what
连
they
续
seem to
打
be doing.
打
These are
3
two
场。
players that are never really out of your conversation for best KOF player in the world.
That's
but
true.
Like, the way they're playing right now is just like absolutely put these guys in the history books.
They look untouchable, but at the moment, Lagia is looking a little bit more so.
Yeah, man, Lagia right now just saying, hey, man, you gotta make me do something. You gotta make me jump.
你
Nice
看
DP.
Lagia 的升龙
These openings, I'm gonna
很
take them
准，
every
他是
time.
不
I'm
给
gonna
跳
yell
的
energy.。
That's right.
他今天完全不给跳。
Look at this. They just sit there. They're like content to just stand there at particular spacing, more so than almost any other KOF player that I've ever
Yeah, I don't
seen.
think I've seen anyone.
而且我有发现 Lagia 的
They're trolling each other.
今天的立
But that
回
just
啊，
goes to show how much they respect each
他
other's
只要
neutral, you know?
有一个很小的
What I was
空档，
expecting from this matchup,
他就是给
definitely
你一个下重脚。
It's a case of the players playing the player. This is not Geese versus Yashiro. This is
他
Lagia versus M-Dash.
That's
这
right.
一些小雀反
Nice,
他
okay,
都
again,
掌
punishing
握
the
得很
recovery
好。
on that whiffed heavy normal. M-Dash, he needs to get this, man. He hasn't had anything go his way really this entire the last grand final set.
And I'm M-Dash. I'm feeling. I gotta be exhausted, man. Oh, all that work, bro.
Big damage, yeah.
All that work.
Equalized in an instant, and now has to guess for his life. Okay,
Good
great.
challenge. Good challenge.
Yeah, seriously, but that obviously he spent a little more meter than he needed to.
He's trying to hold on to it, right?
He should have been trying to hold on to it, but you know that's how shook he is. He's not doing the optimal stuff.
Hey, man, you know that's something that he has
这
to
两个都赢了小孩，
think about later on.
他
Just
们
get the kill in the immediate moment, you know.
啊
Sure,
3
yeah.
合这次应该是蛮爽的。
The Rio that we've been talking up so much, you know.
Yeah, that FRC is just.
拿了1、2 名
It's present.
Yeah, and you see, he's just M-Dash. He wants to avoid that spacing where that's a threat. At
M
all
换策略了。
costs. Wait. Okay, there. You see, he just walked right back out of it. He's
like,
scared.
"No,
He's
no,
so
that,
scared.
buddy." He's like,
And you saw him again. He stuck it out there.
I think he might have been thinking I'll sweep
M
underneath the
M
FRC.
表示你不给我跳，那我就往后跳。
He did. He tried that time.
Okay, it's like okay. Let me disengage. I don't want to be there right now.
你不给我往前跳，那我就往后
Nice.
跳。
Okay, the punish, beautifully done. M-Dash looking so clean right now.
The Sylvie gonna come in with like max meter most likely, yeah. Unless this Rio can make something happen right now.
Right, keeping it very safe.
Got him.
Jumps right into the EX Fireball. Now this is dangerous.
Oh.
No more space
Really
to
dangerous.
give. Yeah, that's right. Wow. Okay, catches the start
哇，
of
这
the
是 M
Fireball. I believe
调整的就
M-Dash
蛮好的。
looking really good all of a sudden.
Lagia
in this
可能
grand
现在
finals
会有
reset.
点
M-Dash trying to tell him, like, look, Lagia,
有点
I've
苦恼。
enjoyed your progress thus far, but this is still my story. I'm not done writing
他
it
升
yet.
龙的
That is
手感
true.
正
Now
好
we got Sylvie.
结果人
Still
家不
almost
甩
5
他
bars.
了。
This is entirely possible still, especially the way Lagia has been playing. But M-Dash is looking like a reborn after this reset.
Oh, absolutely, man. She's got so much meter, she can definitely dump damage, but I think it's going to go to the first 2 characters, and then maybe the last one, she'll have to figure out, you know, what to do with some gum.
哦
and，
这个
bubble
跳
wrap.
重脚
Yeah,
打
exactly.
背啊，
MacGyver
不过没
that,
接
you know?
到。
Exactly.
All right, you see M-Dash, he's just playing so lame. Timer below 42 seconds. That's a big win already for him.
You know, he wished he had 2 bars for that.
Oh, no doubt. Okay. So that is a
对啊，
very
你
expensive
不给
confirm.
你
2
不
bars
给我
is gonna
往
do a
前
little
跳，
under
那我就往
200
后
damage.
跳。
I forgot where the clock was at, but he was probably
Lucky 啊，现在是有点苦恼的状态。
We got 3 bars. We can fight Benny Mara with 3 bars.
Yes, it's doable. She can still build meter for herself, but it's going to be that much harder. The fact that he used 2 bars instead of just half a bar, you know?
Yeah, because what you going to have for the Isla possibly?
Exactly. And Isla's not a character that you can kill for cheap.
No DP there. Safe on block.
哦，中了。
Wow, okay.
全给吗？
M dash. Let's see how much he spends
全给
here.
了。
Spends all of it.
He wants to put her on her back corner.
直接给压力。
No E idle kick.
哎呦。
Oh, and just like that, M dash has turned around the momentum.
That's
First
right.
up in the reset.
That's right. Signs of life from M dash, man. That last set was looking dire for him, but he has managed to turn it around and take the first game in this reset. Lagia now, the ball's in his court.
Homie stays hydrated.
Now look, he's got a lot to think about, you know?
I'd take a lap around the venue, honestly.
Seriously,
man. That's definitely
right?
one thing. Like, how did this get away from me? Let's go outside real quick.
Seriously. All right, okay, he nodded to himself. He must have come to some sort of conclusion.
I don't know, man. Sometimes I be seeing cats nod in the middle of the match like, you don't understand what's going on. You getting your butt beat.
You know what? I am definitely guilty of that myself.
Like, okay, yeah, he's killing me right now. Yeah.
Yeah, acknowledging that he did something absurdly good, and like you're just.
我这2天看这个比赛都没睡好。
All right, though. It looks like they hit the rematch.
好累哦。
Loading into the game. Again, 1-0 on M-Dash's side. Grand Finals reset in SWC 2023 Grand Finals.
Now, Lagia makes the adjustment here. He ends up taking the first couple of rounds. I'm going to be scared for M-Dash, man, because I know M-Dash did not want Lagia to smell any kind of blood coming into this reset at any point.
Absolutely not.
All right, M-Dash backing himself into a corner, really leaning on those Repukins right now. He challenged that.
That's crazy. He's been doing a lot of challenging on the Yashiro frame trap attempts, and it's not been really working out for him.
He's even challenged there.
I'm not sure.
Like maybe go for command counter?
Or maybe, I don't know, maybe like a stand B or something, stick out a hitbox. But
这还好，我这2天休息。
we're going to see M-Dash again try to play this matchup at this spacing that he's so comfortable playing at.
Even with the life deficit. Oh, never mind.
Uh-oh, yeah, Lagia closing the distance instantly. Yeah, 30 seconds left on the clock. He's going to get a lot of life back, and Lagia is looking unstoppable yet again.
You know, you say what you want about Yashiro's playstyle, but effective, oh yeah.
Explosive is the word I would use.
Effective, you know, great at many ranges.
Nice.
Deceptively far-reaching.
All right, we got Benny Morrow now back in the corner. He's trying to stick out those EX right Jinkins. Every time you see that, they're just fishing for a big random combo starter.
You know, M-Dash would not press a button on that block string again. That's
no, sir.
哎呀，这个没去。
Too high for the combo. Lucky break there for Lagia. All right, has him in the corner. Now Lagia's turn to get things started. Nice containment yet again. Every time M-Dash has gotten cornered, he tries to jump out, and Lagia's always ready for it.
Oh, he got him that time, but he went for the sweep instead. Oh, high percentage maneuver. Yeah, you can't jump over him like that.
哦，中了。
Perfectly spaced neutral jump. This is going to do a lot of damage should he choose to spend, and yes, he does. DP, yes, sir, and M-Dash taking the first character out. Some signs of life yet again.
Loving the decision-making there on M-Dash's part. Great space, great position on his positioning on his part.
Yeah.
Didn't spend a lot of meter there, and did it fast enough to get a decent amount of life back here. But the Ryo, so much meter on the Ryo side, and the far C's converting into EX Chibukyakyu. Oh man.
Absolutely, yeah. Both these players, I feel like their neutral jumps at certain
spaces
need to be studied because they're
手。
so good at reading when people are going to do those forward advancing moves that are really difficult to deal with normally, but they call it out and they punish them immaculately.
Yeah, and I think Ryo's definitely one of those characters that does it the best.
Sure. All right, M-Dash now on the back foot yet again, sticking out yet another EX Raijinken. I feel he's getting a little desperate. I mean, there was no movement there to react to.
I mean, it's a pretty buff move.
战列拳。
Oh no!
Speaking of buff moves, though.
Yeah, that's going to be it for Benny Morrow, and so much life coming back.
M-Dash, man.
For Lagia's Ryo, man, wow.
M-Dash down to the Isla. Lagia, again, that Ryo looking unstoppable, like a wall that you just cannot cross.
Still got to, like, cut up 2 characters, too. Ugh. Oh, I don't think he wanted to guard cancel that. What you got for him? What you got for him? M-Dash bailed out. Oh, man, he bailed
so
out and went into the worst possible situation.
Dude, he's playing Ryo perfectly at the moment, I swear. Everything he does is just perfect textbook KOF. It's uncanny.
It's almost like, dude, you gave a character like this to Lagia who just perfectly executes everything. He's gonna turn every hit to E.
主要是板崎良可以搭配安全跳的东西蛮多的，绝招完也可以安全跳，然后普通头也可以安全跳。
Okay, opts to use this route.
哎，没有花气，
spend all that meter.
这个应该要花气的。你没有花气的话，这样的状况会很亏。
哦 ，wait, too far.
Bro, I'm losing my mind here.
I am too.
Okay.
Wow, that was kind of risky. Had Lagia blocked that, I believe that was high enough for him to have punished.
Yeah.
然后板崎良的普通战列拳也是有安全跳，它可以搭配很多啊。
Lagia now down to the Sylvie. 2.5 bars to work with. M dash. This is still anyone's game.
Safe on block.
No check on that hop there.
Yeah, Sylvie got a pretty good DP as long as there's enough real estate in front of her. Ooh, goes for the jump D to interrupt.
Oh no chase. He read a roll, but he went the other direction.
BBB 也有那个哦，也有对空追加的那个、
Nice
哦，
DP that time. Ready.
所以一个跳 CD 中了，然后2气绝招他就要死了。
M dash is he wants out of the corner so badly.
哇，1比1。
Lagia on the board in the grand finals reset, man.
1-1.
Sheesh.
We got ourselves a match after the consecutive 3-0s that we've seen in the past couple of sets. Both these guys, man, they're playing out of their minds. Yeah, it's so hard to call, man, because they play perfectly. I mean, almost no mistakes either way.
This top 8 has been some of the best KOF15 I've ever seen these two guys play.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, like they're playing this this patch like to perfection, to absolute perfection.
Definitely.
Amazing. Aspirational level of play on display here.
Once again, it looks like M-Dash might be leaning on his Repukins early on in this round. And even if this round goes in M-Dash's way, I feel like Lagia has such a beat on his habits once the real comes out, it just becomes dangerous.
但是这个没有掌握好。
It sure is, yeah. Okay, finds a big jump in. M-Dash really needs this. Has Lagia in the corner now. So far, he hasn't really been that successful at cracking him when he's in the corner. And yet again, we're seeing it. Lagia fights his way out of the corner with little trouble. Now it's his turn to put on the corner pressure. And every time, like I mentioned before, M-Dash likes to try to jump out of the corner whenever he sees like he has space.
Oh, he tried to do it there too.
Looks like it.
He thought the string was over. He's like, come on.
Nice. Using the. Oh wait, no, but he didn't kill him there. Down C again, ready.
Oh, what a jump!
Wow. Persistence beats resistance, I suppose. M-Dash with the hop D going over Lagia's sweep attempt, I believe it was, and taking that first turn, kind of stealing it, I gotta say.
Well, you said he kept trying to jump out of the corner, and there he goes. The big sweep came out, but nobody home.
Yeah, I mean, Lagia must have thought that he had conditioned him to sit still after that big stand CD hit, but no. M-Dash is unconditionable.
Lagia evens that up, but you gotta feel like M-Dash made a statement there saying, hey, I'm definitely looking for that sweep. Better cut it out.
That's right, yeah.
That's actually big in this matchup too because Ryo's love the sweep.
That's true. It's one of his best low checks, you know? Nice. Oh, speaking of sweeps.
That's a 6-frame, right?
Right.
两边都有点谨慎。
conversion. Wow.
哎呦，这个掉拳。
But wasn't ready. Rare mistake actually from Lagia.
Yeah, I don't think he expected that to hit from the front side either. Maybe there was a micro step on M-Dash's side.
Yeah, I mean every game comes closer to crowning the champion.
你看今天 Lagia 的那个升龙真的蛮准
Yeah,
的
there's。definitely gonna be nothing left on in the tank after this.
Nice down C.
哇，这个暗着了。
Yeah, and unfortunately catches the extended hurt box. Wait, what a brave mash and a great conversion.
全给。
Again, his hit confirms are so on point.
有死吗？可能剩下一点点哦。啊，对，果然剩一点点。啊，被反杀，这个就亏了。 血量没算好。
Stealing the victory. He is inches away from defeat every single time, but he just manages to inch it out. I don't know how he does it. This man is so clutch.
And with that much life left too, gotta be sweating bullets.
For sure. Lagia now. The Sylvie trying to find an opening.
He said, "Wake up, DP. I'm up again."
跟 M 打很耗精神力，对啊对啊。其实跟他们打都很耗精神力。 还有 M 居然凹了，他那么谨慎的人居然凹了。看起来他也是快不行了，他快受不了了。
Looking for the Yashibari Taiku.
Wow.
Rare DP from the Isla there.
That's right.
Always risky. Whoa!
Caught him with the low.
Did he try to do jump deep?
I'm not sure, but either way, I didn't see the punish indicator.
So he just landed on it.
That's right.
哎呦！现在 M 资源是满的哦，他可以很任性，全给了。
Oh yeah, that's well. I don't know, man. I've been fooled by this climax before, but I think you're right.
Hold on, we shall see.
Either way,
oh, it's just a pixel left. Wait. Okay, so he's got a bar left. M dash in danger.
哇，没挡住。
Seriously. All right, Sylvie. Very, very dangerous leaving a Sylvie alive like that with a bar. But you know what? M dash manages to clutch it out in M dash fashion. I mean, like I said, every single round. It came down to the wire.
Dude, these guys got to be going through it right now.
Yeah, it's neck and neck. These guys are pushing each other to the absolute limit. Gotta drink that water, man.
Keep it up.
All right, I think they're thinking about. Oh no, you know what? They're loading into the rematch.
Loading into the rematch, and he was hitting some buttons with authority there for a second.
Gotta make sure they work.
Hey, I respect it, you know.
2-1 now. M dash 1 game away from being crowned the champion.
Oh, hops over that Shippuden just barely. Looking for that opening there.
Oh my goodness.
You see how he just worked his way into M Dash's zone like that?
不给跳，
还
是不给跳。
That's gonna push you back to the corner. That's giving me the real estate I want to just inch in.
And yeah, again, we see this spacing so often, and they both like to stand here a lot, so no stranger to this.
I'm starting to think that Lagia liked this matchup quite a bit.
Oh yeah, I mean, he's clearly very used to it, right?
Yeah.
Nice, okay, finds his way in. Okay, but a big trade into an overhead, and now it's his turn to put on some pressure. The guard gauge at half now for
糟糕。
He's going to build the bar. Is he
绝招
gonna
吗？
spend? No,
没有。
he's not. He's going to kill on the next hit.
他想起来，他不给跳了。哇，这个跳 A 的持续时间有点长。
but then immediately goes for the hop A, and like M Dash or Xiaohai in the previous case was like just gonna stick something out because you missed your combo, and the A just goes right over that.
Right. Nice, air to air. All right, Lagia now. I'm sure he's content to take these trades. Has the corner now, putting on the pressure. Again, checking a jump, but a great Yaido kick from M Dash.
You gotta get one more touch to make this significant.
升，哎呀没有升。
Doesn't care.
No,
like, yeah, you just did all that damage
升
or whatever.
哎又没有升。
All right, had to spend the bar to get out. That's actually he doesn't spend the bar on the.
M 的压力可能有一点大。
The big confirm, it's a big damage and a hard knockdown to boot.
They have been going back and forth.
他有点紧张了。
Grand finals right now, just looking like the same.
哇，打到了。
Very tricky situation, and Lagia is not immune to those himself. Now we got the Rio coming in, but he did so much damage to the Benny Maru before. He's got to be feeling pretty good.
I think one B and B is probably going to do it if he lands, even off a low B.
Wow, the bar C.
Yeah, that's it for Benny Maru, and Lagia up quite a bit going into the anchor round on M-Dash's side.
Yeah, man, and we've been talking so much about how oppressive this Rio defense is, and how do you even like get all these hits to make this comeback? He's just gonna lame you out and burn that time.
Yep, just gonna back it up, and you're probably gonna try to double jump and bait a DP, but you're not gonna land in time to punish it. Whoa!
Wait a minute, that's how it starts. All right, gets the hard knockdown here. He's a little out of the corner. It looks like that now.
哎，这个没有追到，
Yeah, definitely
没有追好。
for an activation there, but didn't choose to take it.
Yeah, Lagia looking a little gun shy on defense at the moment. Looking a little desperate, maybe?
Man, that was scary. Just running up like that for the low B. We have seen Lagia check that with a low A.
That looked like a free DP to me, but M-Dash, that just goes to show how much he's focusing on the ground game at the moment.
哇，又是这个打背，这个打背真的是，哎。
And chases the roll backward. That was looking potentially dangerous, letting him reset to neutral like that, but great composure from M Dash, and now he is threatening the grand final, the tournament point.
3气的 BBB 还是有点危险。
That's right.
Oh, no activation though.
一套打700。
No DP.
Wow.
Oh, no, can't take too many more of those.
3 in a row? Are you serious?
He wasn't even challenging any one of them.
All right, but again, back to neutral. So
前前后后，前前后后。
so frequently.
Ooh, he wanted the opening there so bad.
Both so patient right now. They know how much is on the line. They're playing.
哇，直接指令头。
Gets the command grab into pretty consistent damage here.
This is great positioning for Lagia. That's gonna be okay.
Nice down C check. Out of the corner now.
Yeah, you want to go? Oh,
啊
man,
哦
that's
掉钱。
Drops the combo.
That's rough, man. That's a lot of
He
resources
just
gone.
wasted
唯一
2 bars,
绝杀
you're
的
right.
机会掉了，
And
这样要打2套了
totally content
这个
just
这
to
样
hang back.
血真的是血亏。
Neither one wants to be the one to approach first.
The clock is screaming right now. Y'all gotta play.
Finds the opening with the down B,
Oh boy.
but not quite enough yet. M-Dash still has a chance to take this and end the tournament.
哇
Game imminent.
这个升龙已经在等了。
I wouldn't have it any other way, man. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Not a KOF tournament without final game after the bracket reset. And I wouldn't have it any other way, just like you said.
Look at the crowd, man. All these KOF lovers in the crowd. Love to see it, man.
Glad you could all join us.
What a set it has been, man. All right. So they're just going right back into it. They don't feel like they don't have to
There's
think
no
that much
dude,
about
they're
it.
playing so well, like there's no deviation.
They're
This
just
is-
locked in. They're locked in. They're like, I've been thinking about this matchup for the longest time. I already know what I'm about to do. I'm just going to do it.
I bet you they're just like, dude, are you in Gear 5 yet? Because I've been in Gear 5 for the last 2 games. Come on, dude.
That's definitely what it feels like, man. All
最后了
this is the final game of the
决
SWC
胜局了
2023. Who is going to be the champion? I don't know, man.
It's only one way to find out right now, man. There's no more do-overs. And I imagine that this will either be the most reserved match or it could be the most aggressive from both of them.
Absolutely. Down C, keeping him in the corner. Again, M-Dash, his corner defense has not been that his strength in this set.
You know, you're not seeing a lot from specifically the Geese, you know, like the Geese on M-Dash's side.
Great whiff punish, but a little too far for the combo.
Yeah. Oh, man, that jump A is doing so much work.
So
it's incredible.
active. Nice, okay, blocks the down C.
Ooh, where you going, baby?
Throw Antsy in the corner again. He's just undeterred from hopping. Nice. Finds the opening here. Fights out of the corner, but again, he needs to find an opening for real and start his own offense.
哇，这个升
Punch
龙
the，fireball, man.
升龙直接抵消气功。
Nice. Okay, here it is. Here's his chance. M-Dash finally in the driver's seat.
Oh, he had an opening there, but he gave up on it.
M-Dash looking to two-peat the SWC champion. I don't know if he can do it, man. Lagia is looking so clean at the
还
moment.
是不
Once
给
again, I
跳。
say these gentlemen take forever to do anything, and this round is no exception.
Finds the throw. Puts on the pressure. Good defense so far from Lagia. And now a disengage.
Coming down to the wire of the first
Ah.
round, no
No
punish.
punish.
这个确法没有把握好。
Oh, my Lord.
M-Dash, what in the world? He is just letting everything slip through his fingers right now.
Buddy is looking shook, not stirred.
M-Dash down to the Benny Maru. Lagia taking an early game in this final game of the SWC.
哇，又是一个反升龙。
He's so good with these cross cuts.
Yeah, I would be scared to
15
set
代
up
有
a jump
电脑
across
版
against
吗
this guy.？
我有。
Same.
Oh, he just reverse DPing everything.
只是我还是玩 PS 的比较多。
Keeping him in the corner now. Okay, again, he tries to hop out, but this time Lagia was not ready for it. Wow,
取消。
catches the startup of EX Right Jinken. Hard knockdown into
再压一个。
OTG, into setup.
安
What
全
we
跳。
got?
You gotta believe M-Dash is thinking like, I thought it was safe to throw a fireball there. I'm just trying to play the game, brother.
Great pokes coming out from Lagia, and again, look at how controlling he's
哇
being.
Lagia
M-Dash
状态
just
越打
doesn't
越
seem to
好。
be able to get anything started. Look at this.
So that's
空
how
战
you
有够
feel?
强的啦。
He's just being suffocated right now.
Absolutely. Nah, you can't do that.
Dude,
He already told you once.
he's so desperate. He's just throwing them out there right now.
Whoa.
Nice. Okay,
Okay,
the
okay.
EXPP finally gets
现在
this Yashiro
现
out
在
of there.
电脑
But
版
wow,
PS 版就
Lagia
比较
put
没
himself
差
at
呀，
such an advantage.
因为现在已经有跨平台了嘛。
And that Rio comes in with so much resources, so many resources.
Okay.
Trade again. What's he got for him? Oh,
Doesn't get
这
the
个慢
cancel
了。
early enough though.
we get a low B on Benny Maru's side. That might be the momentum shift
Oh.
that M-Dash needs to make this look doable.
Look how he's playing so gun shy.
Step into it, right? Like, please just step into the EX Rising kit.
Oh my gosh, and he just gets hopped on. Logia now a tournament point.
Logia 胜券在握，
World Final.
因为他资源还是满的。他后面2只资源满的，伤害都是爆炸高。
The Rio. Trying to look at this, Isla. You normally see Isla just jumping around on people all day, but
哇，这个反身龙真的是准啊
！His defense is too perfect, bro.
反而小孩的广深没有 Lucky 那么好。
I mean, that's the only damage he's really getting, right?
Nothing significant outside of that. You're correct.
红碗很常出场，对，红碗也是蛮全能的啊，这个没踢，这个手残了一下，那真是太可惜了。
Yeah, he's definitely off his game right now.
Oh my gosh, great DP though from Logia. Logia on tournament point again, half a bar left on Isla.
And you got to believe Logia's totally fine letting this run out. I'll back up in the corner just like you taught me, boy.
So. Both guys being so careful right now.
不敢太 M 有点被升到不太敢太照进了。
M dash better be careful though, because one touch from Rio, he can convert anything to EX Shibukaku.
Oh my gosh!
Be careful, buddy.
You see him just buffering those DPs too. Look at that.
And
you see him crouch?
Not a bad health situation for Isla if she goes into the final round like this.
啊！被踢到了，哎，没了 ，M 没了。
Can you believe it, Aru?
That is unbelievable. How did he do it? Did he know? Did he react? That was unbelievable.
这样就要握手了。哇 ，Lucky 太强了，真的没话说，真的没话说。
That was actually so smart. The more I think about it, the timer was running out, and he knew M-Dash just wanted to run away and time him out. So he bet it all. He bet the farm on that, and that ended up being the correct decision. Logia,
still had that character in the wings on anchor. He still had the Sylvie in the back. He says the worst.
Lucky 这个表现真的没话说。
5.5 energy, Isla going into the anchor.
小雀反、大雀反，他掌握的都很好，包含对空啊，或者是2C 也好，升龙也好，每个都很准。
I don't think we will see that level of play in quite a long time.
And man, it's probably surreal right now because you can tell right now he's packing up the stick and like not even thinking about what just happened.
他还有心情收摇杆。
I guarantee you, within less than 30 minutes,
别收了啦，
tank is empty, but the heart's gonna be full.
先爽了。
I mean, when you win something like at this level, I feel like, look at it. He looks like he's so calm. Maybe it hasn't really sunk in yet. Maybe it'll sink in when the prizes start coming out. Right?
I know, man. Like it's the first time he's winning something this big.
他好像是用 Q7 啊，他那只摇杆好像是 Q7。
He is the best. It is hard to dispute it. This guy, he proved it. He's got what it takes to be in that conversation among the greats.
Among the greats, and he definitely proved he had the best stage to prove it possible. Instead of just like comparing stats and wins, he literally just goes through all of the Mount Rushmore of KOF 15, KOF in general.
He did the
直接当飞盘丢，应该也不会啦。就是说，先颁奖嘛，那么兴奋的事情，你还在那边，如果是你办得到吗？我是没办法。你摇杆按键最好用的，有啦，那个拳霸的摇杆跟按键就是用3核的啊。
A hell of a ride.
Yeah, what a season. What a way to end the season. Wouldn't have it any other way. I mean, Logia played
拿到冠军了，然后他还有心情在那边卷他的线，慢慢卷啊卷啊。要是我就先丢着，先大叫2分钟。
From Logia for quite a bit of time now. Like the first time I even ran into this kid, people were telling me like, yeah, a lot of people in Japan believe this is going to be the leader of the new generation of KOF players.
Let's take a look at the bracket that he went through to get to this
Q7 没有 Q7 是用3核的套件哦。
All right, so it looks like so his path here. He had to beat the guy that beat him, put him into losers in the grand finals, and he did it after a reset too. So managed to keep his composure.
Goes through Evo champion ET, goes through KOF legend score, goes through The biggest legend, Xiaohai.
Yeah, man, the undisputed GOAT of the game.
第一名 Lucky 啊，第二名
gets his
M，
rematch against the guy who helped him start it all, M Dash.
第三名小孩。
Hell of a game they had, man.
Great showing.
Definitely want to give it up to them if we haven't already. Those guys put on an absolute 5-star match, if I can use the terminology.
Sure, yeah, no, listen, I am so looking forward to going home and studying the match footage because the game planning that I was seeing from both these guys, it was just like, it was on another level, and I want to be able to play like that eventually.
也是可以。
things where like you watch
但是你真的会跳这个吗？
And you want to be up there with them.
You want to get up there and start doing karate with them, right?
Yeah, man, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, no, I'm so proud of these guys. I think that. I mean, I don't even know what. It hasn't really sunk in for me either. Man, this is like the first time we've really ever been able to make something like this happen here in California, in the U.S., us being a part of it.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, man, I'm just happy to be here, but I'm also just super happy for everybody who's up there right now and everybody who came to join us this weekend.
Yeah, I mean, we had players flying in from all over the globe. It was really a who's who of KOF.
Yeah.
So really, it's just so great seeing everybody and seeing the level of play that they were able to bring to the table.
Oh, man. There they are waiting for their awards in the background just now. Hopefully that they get a nice medal on top of that. You know, they get money, man. The top 8 gets paid out.
They do get money.
And they get to, like, you know, go home and say, dude, like.
后面就等颁奖了。
That's right.
Successful.
Yeah, you know that.
应该会公布第3季，对不对？有可能会公布，对不对
？So let's see what this award show's got. Better Abe, what you got for us?
Ladies and gentlemen, give your round of applause for your top 8 SNK World Championship.
看看有什么更新哦。对啊，就这个最重要了。
The drama, the action, we ended it in a great fashion. What an event it was today. And first, one of our top 8 competitors at 7, GHZ Gio from Peru. Tied at 7th, Clan del Mal, KOF Honesto from Mexico. And coming up next, 5th, Pineapple.
菠萝是第6，876啊，对 ，ET 是第5名。
And coming up next, at 5th place, X Gear ET. And 4th, here we have Andres Score.
分数哥他就要一直拿他的牌。小孩怎么感觉不是很开心啊？
And 3rd place, none other than Kwamba Xiaohai.
小孩表示回去要被喷爆了。
And in the battle for 2nd place, another legend, Sanwa M Dash. And last but not least, your champion for the SNK World Championships for KOF 15, Sanwa Lagia。
哎，我觉得 Lucky 啊，是不是有一点很压抑自己的那种人啊？ 他们好像蛮压抑自己的，对不对？
Presenting the check for 1st place.
"我觉得他前面那个应该不是摇杆出问题，应该是我觉得应该是他的人身心状态还没有调整好。他跟那个分数哥打的时候嘛，对不对？ 我觉得那个应该不是遥感出问题，而是他自己的心理状態還沒有調整好。
日本語で大丈夫ですか？そうですね。
他連講話都這麼壓抑。
KF15 の世界大会みたいな世界大会クラスのものが何回かあったんですけど、いやなかなかなんだろう、もうトップ3とか、もちろん優勝とかもなくて、ちょっと特になんか上海選手だったりがよく優勝してたんで、なんかM さんもそうなんですけど、もうこの2人を倒せて勝てたのがもう
他是不是哭了？他哭了。
Give it up, give it up. We felt that. We felt that.
Sir, you know, we're on the world stage here. This is the World Championships for King of Fighters 15. We have awesome players, not just in this final match, but the top 3, everyone else as well. Shanghai, we got M-Dash as well. To be able to compete against them and end up with this result, with this championship result, I couldn't be happier. Thank you so much.
Congratulations. And finally, any last thoughts, anything you want to say at home, anybody you want to say anything? This is your last sign off as a champion. Last things you have to say.
Hao 昇降拳最高。
You guys all got it, but Hao Shokoken is the best.
Again, folks, congratulations to our top 8 competitors and our winner. Let's give a round of applause for everyone here. I urge you to stick around because it's not over.
Will 公布吗？
Take you for a ride. Try to keep up, all right?
And now, folks, coming to the stage, producer Josh Weatherford and chief producer Yasuyuki Oda.
二郎传说要2025，但是我觉得那个看起来我不会喜欢欸。哎，怎么没声音？
We just first want to thank you guys for 3 days of just amazing battles. You know, thanks to all the fighters and everybody watching and cheering on.
15はこの後エボジャパンとラスベガスのエボ USA と大きな大会がまだまだ続きますし、それ以外にもSNK の方で企画して15の e スポーツをこれからも盛り上げていきます。
So yeah, for KOF 15, right coming around the corner, we have EVO Japan coming up in April, and then EVO Las Vegas in July. And obviously, we have our own plans ahead of us as well. So just stay tuned for more and more KOF fun going in the future.
还要藏什么？
ちょっと今紹介させていただいた新しい画廊伝説ですが、今開発中で4月のエボジャパンの方で、初試遊を実施予定ですので、ぜひご参加ください。
And as you can see, we're hard at work on Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, and coming up at EVO Japan, we plan to have it playable for visitors. So make sure to make the trip.
不过二郎他那个，我刚才看他那个简单的就是对战的那个画面啊。
今回もう一本キャラクター紹介のトレーラー用意したんで、
我觉得他那个连段的样子我不喜欢。
これからも SNK の格闘ゲームを応援してください。ありがとうございました。
We have one more character trailer for you guys to enjoy for Citrus. Sorry, Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. So yeah, please keep looking forward to SNK Esports going into the future.
それじゃあさようなら。
All right, goodbye everybody.
Take you for a ride. Try to keep up, all right?
Hey, come on!
This is the path I've chosen.
I will win this match for my fans!
Aha! A fine specimen from my research.
比赛结束了，现在在看现在是二郎传说的介绍。对啊，明年才有二郎传说。他这样的绘画风格有一点美式的感觉。有一点美式。二郎是格斗游戏吗？对啊，二郎传说也是格斗游戏。
That looks so good, man.
Oh, baby. Yeah, dude. I saw.
Yo, coming early 2025. I cannot wait, bro.
Dog, it's going to be a great year, 2025. Oh my God, it's going to be something.
刚才那个介绍就是二郎传说啊，新的。
Character. That game looks phenomenal. I can't wait. I might have to go to EVO Japan, bro. Like, I need to try this game out.
That's true. Yeah, I need to try it as well. Dude, everything looks so cool. Who's that new character? What was her name?
They said this preacher or something. Unless she had like, I saw her throwing screw upper out there, so I'm like, yo,
对啊，他们可能想说，哎，那这个玩起来跟15差在哪里？
The YouTube accounts are about to pick those trailers apart for like the next 3 days. I can't wait, baby.
哎，二郎传说。
I'm really excited though. I'm glad they got to show us something because I was
玩起来
waiting
差
for
在哪里？
something. You know, we've
差
been
在
in the
角
dark for
色。
so long, and it's. I'm really happy with what I just saw, man.
And that's part of the beauty of having events like this, where you get to work in life and we get to see it, and you're just like, man, this is exactly what I needed to see from SNK, man. Everything just looks phenomenal, and I can't wait to see what the rest of the greater FGC has to think about it. Honestly, man, like, what do you guys think?
Yeah, let us know.
All right, man. Well, that's gonna have to do it for us, though. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get down from here and grab Oda's ear and talk to him more about that preacher girl because it looks kind of interesting, right? But that's gonna do it for us out here. Thank you for watching SNK World Championship Grand Finals in 2023. We'll see you at Evo Japan for more KOF 15 action. Once again, congratulations to Lagia for winning the whole damn thing. And yeah, that's it for me. What do you got to say, Aru?
I ain't got anything left to say. You know, it's been a great show. Thank you all for being part of it. Don't go anywhere. Go play KOF. It's a beautiful game.
Yeah,
support City of the Wolves once it comes out. Stay tuned for more news, I suppose.
Yeah, man. Peace out, everybody. Have a good night.
这什么东西？在说什么？这什么鬼？你在说什么？你怎么了？你没事吧？哎呀！没有真的没有公布。哎，真的没有公布哦。哎，真的没有公布那个第3季耶。没有第3季，那还怎么玩？结论就是继续玩15代，没有其他东西了。好吧，那就只好再等等，再等等啊！肌肤粉，哎，好像这一阵子没有看到肌肤粉。对啊，你没有公布新的内容出来，我觉得15代可能会有一点危险哦。没有新的 DLC 还是更新内容的话，那就继续铁拳吧，还是只能多玩铁拳了。 那今天就到这边了。感谢，辛苦大家，我要去睡觉了，晚安，拜拜。